Live! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Howdy.
It's a Thursday
Ellis
where
is
we are.
stuck on a loading symbol.
That's because my camera's
yes.
not on, because I look like death at the moment.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's a new look for you,
me
tell you.
Ellis.
I'm like even more
That's scum
bonky-eyed
ride.
than normal, and that's saying something.
Do you have
Oh,
a
wow.
bonky
What's
eye, do you?
happening?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
right eye's bonky.
Why is it
Oh.
bonky?
How have you not noticed this after, like,
I don't
I
know.
Well,
don't know, 6 years of working together?
Contrary
however long
to
it's
what
been?
you think, I don't sit and just stare at you every single time
Well,
we
you
stream.
fucking should, shouldn't you?
Oh, Ellis.
Oh,
Oh,
Ellis.
your eyes are looking
Oh, your
particularly
eyes are so
bonky today.
bonky.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, we don't.
That would
notice
be
your
like the
bonky
young
eye
young
every day.
level.
Four different directions.
Also, out of curiosity, the stream clock, is that set to your local time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so, okay.
I updated my system clock and I don't know how to change it back.
I think it'll
Right,
do
bro.
it. It'll do, you should be able to set it automatic to wherever you are.
But it's like, does the time, should the time be UK time? Probably should. And on the countdown clock.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'll change it. Otherwise people get
I don't
confused.
think it
like,
really
the stream's
matters
at
too
6 in the
much, to be
morning at the
honest.
moment. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's hardly like the main feature of the stream. Well, at least I
Yeah.
hope it's not. That'd be embarrassing if the clock is more entertaining than us.
No, that would be bad, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's gonna go round again. Ooh. Hey, another minute's passed.
Oh, speaking of, I had to put the battery back in the clock as well.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, motherfuckers.
It's just right above the sofa, so I had to take it out last night, otherwise I was going to be sleeping with
Oh, to be
God.
fair,
going on.
Yeah.
I don't know why they still make noisy clocks.
Yeah, what the
We have
what
the
the hell?
technology.
Why are they still making mechanical clocks? Like,
Well, I specifically bought it because it's an old style clock.
And it's from where you went to school.
Sorry?
And it's from where you went to school.
Oh, down here.
No, that was not.
It's a Malvern clock.
I didn't buy it there though. It's from when I was in Leamington. I've had it for ages. Actually, might have even been from when I was in Whitnash. So it's been a while.
Jesus, yonk.
It's probably like 15 plus years old.
wow, and it's still going.
Yeah, still going
Does
strong.
it actually keep time, or is it like you have to recalibrate it every weekend?
No, it's fine.
Oh,
It does eat through batteries quite quickly though.
how many, like one a day?
One a day.
If it was one a day, I'd definitely replace
The
it.
most efficient
Got
clock.
it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gotta get
Oh,
more
did you get
batteries for
the
clock.
factory grenade launcher?
Yes, the gauntlet one.
Yeah. How'd you like it?
It's pretty good. I
It's
prefer
pretty good.
prefer it over the shotgun.
What about the
Forgot
Ripper
that I
gun
need
though?
to listen to Jake with my headphones.
Oh yeah,
on.
the Ripper.
You prefer it over the Ripper, do you?
No, I prefer it over the Ripper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you said?
Yep.
Nice. Unparalleled communication.
Yep.
Ah, the communication.
Baby. Oh,
Yeah,
don't
the,
fucking start this again.
Oh,
Oh,
Fucking gremlins back at it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you just yeeted me off the edge.
oh no.
I think we got a plague on
Wanker.
ground or something. No, beauty.
Oh, how did I miss that? Fucking point blank. I am the worst. So yeah,
we
the
He's trying
ultimate,
to take my crown.
the special attack on this grenade launcher is like a, like a nail gun.
Right.
And you need to like
Oh
push the
my
nail
god,
gun.
big guy, big guy.
You need to push the nail gun into the surface that you're gonna nail.
Yeah.
It essentially is the same thing, but with a grenade launcher on the enemy.
Oh, right, okay. It's like a melee attack, is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
kind of.
Oh
but
my
then
god.
Followed by explosions.
Sweet. Oh, dog.
Oh, I've been nommed.
I got you.
Thank you. I was concentrating on trying to fuck up someone's head.
I was meaning one of my other players.
Oh, I'm trapped. Hello.
Where are you,
Oh, sorry, Cat's getting me up.
big yonk?
Did you get
Got
the
ya.
trapper?
Yes,
What?
I killed him.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Imagine the size of the shits you would take, Jake.
They'd be
Well, the pro-
substantial.
Yeah, probably not too dissimilar to real life. As a human.
As a woman.
Is that just because you have a cavernous anus?
Yeah, exactly. One shit
Yeah.
per week.
I have this like
Store it up.
really vivid
like a
memory
silo.
of like when I was a child and I went into the toilet after an adult had used it and they hadn't flushed properly.
Oh, no.
And I saw the size of the shit that they had taken, and I was like scared because it was literally half the size of me at that point
my
of my
God.
life. And I was like, oh my god! I felt like they were dying or something because of this. the size of the shit. Mummy. Yeah, it was just such a vivid memory of just this mouse of shit. Being
Phoning the ambulance, like, my mummy's taking a big poo, and I think she's dying.
I'm sure that's happened before.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, it's good.
Which one of you took a shite?
It's fucking one of
It was
us.
fucking what is?
Like the dogs this morning.
Oh, yeah, fucking. Oh, we knew it was Ruby because it was like puppy-sized poop.
Oh my god. Guys.
Oh, you fucking. Oh,
Oh,
gee,
you go
where
outside the fucking map.
What?
Ow.
I'm stuck. There's no way I can get back without falling
Oh
to
my
my death.
fucking god.
Oh, I'm down. I got.
Oh,
Well, they're all
This
in a
guy does big
circle around me.
damage.
piss.
You got to use heavy attacks against him.
All right. Okay, so are
Jake,
you
you
just
probably
straight
want
up...
to yeet yourself off the edge.
Can you see him, Ellis?
Yeah, trapped inside a girder.
I charged off the edge, then landed on like a millimeter wide girder.
Can you move at all?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like.
Can
do
you
we go
like
down?
walk backwards and fall off?
Oh yeah, I can fall off, but
Oh, Jake, you should just spin really quickly.
I'll fall off and die.
Go do a spin.
What do we do? A spin?
Just look like really quickly.
Like that?
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Yeah, no, okay, never mind. What if you use your special? Can you charge back on?
Oh, that's a good call.
Let's give it a go.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you got! Oh my god, it actually fucking works.
Yep.
Yeah,
you're
because
right.
I've got
Good
big
job.
brain energy.
Holy shit! Oh, what the?
Where are
oh.
you now?
Jake.
Thank
Oh,
you for
you
giving me a
went on
hand
the
up
roof. Okay,
onto
cool.
the roof. Cheers.
Oh my god.
Apparently, I
Are you a
am.
teleporter?
I
I am
am
the
feeling
strongest human
magical.
in the world. I just yeeted an ogre onto the roof.
Yeah, you.
It's like the caber toss.
Yeah, the Ogren toss.
They should do that. Yearly sporting events. Strongman.
Medicate here.
Oh, there's a
Oh, sweet.
barrel inside. Sorry, I hit the barrel. I hit the barrel.
Oh my god.
That was an accidenky.
You were an accidenky.
It was an aki dank.
Aki dank. Jeff, man.
I don't even need that. That was amazing. I can't believe I managed to fluke that.
Got him.
Got him.
GG.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. How's your first few weeks in New Zealand been then?
I'm very much
Ow,
enjoying
sorry.
it.
Oh, piss.
I'm significantly less depressed.
Good.
That's good. Maybe
is
we've
nice.
traded because I've been so depressed over the last few weeks.
I think it's also seasonal stuff makes it so much worse. If you've already got shit going on and it's fucking cold and dark, you're
Yeah.
gonna have a bad time
It's
with it.
fucking awful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Doing
it's
a
been-
big struggle sad.
It's been pretty good so far.
Sweet.
Jake is having a bad time with the mornings.
Yeah, just fucking. Oh man.
Whereas I
I've,
kind of like it.
I've realized that like, unless I don't, I need to wake up naturally every day. Otherwise, I just start to feel really shit.
Alice is
so-
like that.
Yep, I'm exactly the same. It's not just you.
So like, just waking up at 5 a.m. to the same fucking alarm 5 times a week's like, it's,
Yeah.
it's up struggle street a bit. But like, it's only like the first like hour is the most difficult, and then like after that it's okay.
Oh,
and then I
but-
just get really tired at
Oh,
like
for
3.
fuck.
I get like, give or take the first 2.5
Oh yeah, yeah,
hours a day. If I don't wake up naturally, is just hell in a handbasket.
yeah.
Yeah.
There is a sniper in that down
Yes,
there. That
I
can
will
shoot
Yeah,
try.
I was
so
trying to get to him.
Just be
He's
careful.
run off down the end. I can't see him now.
Ah, okay.
We good to drop down?
Yeah, might
yeah.
as well. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think so.
gonna
In a
get
weird
I'll
way,
hunt
though,
down the
I'm
sniper if I can.
I'm quite liking
he's in
the
here.
early mornings.
Oh, has he run away? Has he? Oh, you got armored dude behind. Never mind. Got him.
It does mean you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it might be better, Jake, because we had a discussion yesterday and we realized what we've been doing is waking up at 5 in the morning, streaming from 6 until 8, and then working until a standard 5. So not only are we doing an 8-hour work day, but we're doing another 2 hours on top of that, which is no fucking wonder why Yonk is so fucking tired all the
Yeah,
time.
that's kind of dumb.
That's not gonna help.
but it's because in your head you get used to working those hours.
Mm.
And so when you start doing it over here, you realize that it's like, oh, like it just feels normal. Like I should just carry on with work.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
you should be finishing about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 2
It's
o'clock in
2.
the afternoon.
yeah, it's about 2. We calculated if we,
Yeah. So
Well, then
Standard
start
8
doing
hours.
that and stop being stupid.
Well, that's what we're going to do today. That is the plan.
I think it's just you're just like, oh, it's like it's. Yeah,
only
you forget that
2.
you start at like 5. and end at 5. It's like, that's a 12-hour day, my dude.
Yeah, it's
Like-
not ideal.
Probably also doesn't help that we're putting out more. We're doing more actual work channel-wise as well.
Yeah.
Oh, for
At the
fuck's
moment.
sake.
Well,
Oh,
let's hope.
Kath.
But in a way, I don't actually feel that like stressed about it,
Yeah, I feel less stressed out here, which is good.
which is nice.
Maybe it's because
Excellent.
all the heavy lifting's kind of done, but yeah. It's mainly just making sure it's all delivered and shit. Oh, sniper!
Yeah.
Oh, is that a sniper?
No, just normal as gunner.
Oh, okay.
Go on, get your might as well get heals in.
Yeah.
There's
oh,
a charge for everyone, so you might as well get them in.
Oh, I fucking missed
All
it.
right. So yeah,
Going
having a
back,
good
please.
time of it. We're going for a walk every single day,
Nice.
which is good
Oh,
for the mental
Grenadier.
health.
It was raining yesterday, so we didn't go.
I think I
yeah,
got
but
in.
like we're always going to the shops for stuff because you actually need to go places here to
Yeah,
get
it's
things.
true.
So like you get your
Yeah.
steps in either way. Yeah, I felt really good. Just for the first time in years, I felt genuinely content. I think
Nice.
it was just nice. Like I had an Italian lesson, I had a singing lesson. Been going for a walk. I'm seeing family members. It is not just fucking miserable with the weather. I was like, nice. I wasn't like overwhelmingly happy, but I was like, I'm in a good flow. Like, and it just made me realize this visit needed to happen a long time ago. Like,
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
it
you
would've done if
weren't
it
allowed
wasn't
to,
fucking COVID.
so you know.
well, exactly. So, obviously
Not
you
much could have
couldn't beforehand, but it's yeah. I guess the word that I used is like a relief. It feels like a relief. But in a weird way, like I was saying to Jake, because you're in New Zealand, and I'm getting this like almost reverse Stockholm syndrome feeling of like or like reverse claustrophobia. So like, you know, in the
Oh, sniper
UK,
behind. Oh, shit behind. Sorry, Gary.
I've kind of like made a lot of comments about how like you're always stacked on top of other people. Like you feel like you're living on top of one another. I
Yeah.
came back out here and I forgot how like widespread everything was. And so it's like, if you're going to the shops in the UK, you'll travel past, let's say like, I don't know, an average of like 20 to 30 houses before you get to the shop. Whereas here,
Yeah.
you might pass by an average of like,
3.
yeah, well,
It's like
depending on where you are,
It's
obviously.
like a 15-minute drive to the shop, and you go, oh, there's a farm over there.
Yeah, and then like when you actually get into the town, it will be like maybe like say like 10. Do you know what I mean? Because even in the more populated areas, it's just less packed in.
Everyone sells
Yeah,
a
it's
garden
completely
and,
different
like,
population density.
a veranda and shit.
Yeah, but even the way that the houses are built in the populated areas just are not packed on top of one another. So it's fucking hell, cat. I was just shooting you, just ran in front of me like you wanted to die.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Please kill me.
Oh, that was an accident. Oh.
Yeah, it all comes from population density. The population density in the UK is extraordinary.
high.
Oh, it's insane. I swear to God, if I remember correctly, it's higher than Canada.
Yes.
Yeah.
100.
Well,
Like, put,
Well,
like,
of course
absolutely.
it would be. Canada's like got
Canada's
massive
fucking
land
massive.
mass and basically no one in it.
No, yeah, but that's what I was just meaning. It was like, oh,
I think we're one of the most densely
Thank you.
populated countries in Europe.
Oh, yeah,
If I
I think
remember
it's
rightly.
definitely up there. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, it's probably a smaller one, like Denmark or something's probably pretty densely populated, but, like, the
Denmark's actually not that small. The
Oh, is
actual
it not?
land mass area. No, not for the amount of people it's got.
Okay, elevators too.
it's a bit deceiving.
This is
sweet.
thank you. Thanks very much, Brian Wolf, for the tier 1 there. 15 months, let's go. Can't wait for later this morning. I'm getting me router for better Wi-Fi. Oh, nice. We press the button. Yeah, fucking dude, Jesus.
Yeah. There's no point in staying and fighting, at least from
I
what
was
I've
waiting
picked
for
up.
everyone to get in because
No,
they
there
wouldn't let
isn't.
me do it.
We were all in.
Oh.
It's right, no
Well,
one was pressing the fucking button though. Oh, it's good getting a decent router that actually works. Thanks, Brian the Wolf. Athletic Chad, thanks for the 100 bits. Hello all, and no clue how long it's been like that, but I just noticed the B on the start screen. I absolutely love it. Oh, yeah, that's
Been there for quite a while now, hasn't it?
yeah, it's been like that for a couple of years. Thanks very much, Lieutenant Shepherds, for the tier 1 there. Here's to another month. I took time to watch all the YouTube videos, and I have to say you guys and gals have come a long way. Happy to be part of the ride. Oh, thanks, mate.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks for the recognition there.
Oh my god, Jake actually just made his charge properly.
Yeah, I got real good last time, since we last played with you.
bold claim.
I would like to request clarification on this from the other players who were there last time. Has Jake actually gotten good?
I wouldn't say good, but better.
I like how this came in the same stream that I ran off at the edge of a thing and got
edge of a
stuck on a
cliff, yeah.
millimeter bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like, that just happened, Ellis.
See Exhibit 1. Yeah, that wasn't good. It's been... I'm getting the hang of it. It just takes me a while to get for a couple of streams in to get
I
used
thought
to
you were
it.
talking about New Zealand again.
Oh, no.
I'm getting the hang of New Zealand, guys. You know, it takes a bit, but once you got it
I'm
down.
pro at New Zealand.
Even though I lived there for like.
No,
Yeah,
he didn't.
yeah.
Don't perpetuate the lie.
Well, Ellis, I was having a moment. I was like, when we first got through the borders, I was like, should we take a picture and send it to Ellis just to be like, fuck you.
Change it to make it through passport
The
control.
passport fucking worked.
Jake and
Yeah, I need a
Kev.
heal. I just got wrecked by a sniper then.
Yonk.
What does the
Yonkleton.
purple thing mean?
That's corruption. So if you lose all your bars to corruption, you don't respawn. You are dead, dead, dead.
It limits your max health as well. Wow!
Is it kind of like necrotic damage in D&D?
Yes.
Sure,
But
that
it
sounds
only
right.
I
goes
love
to
how
one
Jake
bar.
went to answer when he knows absolutely fucking nothing about
Hey,
D&D.
I know Dungeons and door
So
handles, yeah?
remember from
Dungeons
Vermintide
and dildos.
and like Left 4 Dead and stuff. where
I'd play
the
that.
more you get downed, then you get to the grey sort of,
Yeah.
and then you die permanently.
It's like that.
It's
yeah,
that.
I get you.
It's just visually represented.
I wish people would stop running in front of me. It's getting really fucking annoying.
Oh,
You
sorry.
can't. Fucking dick.
It's probably me because I have the spatial awareness of like
That's
It
something
is
that's
that-
died a
9
long
times out of
time
10
ago.
it is you. That is true.
And it's
I
probably
think
me
that-
because I'm
I
the
think that
size of
might
the
have been
fucking
me.
house.
That was definitely you, Ellis.
Um,
Oh, Ellis, I do like your gimp mask.
that's it?
It's just
You
a.
mean
It's
in
a.
real life,
It's a.
It's a little bit
Yeah, mask?
gimpy.
It's a
It's a
balaclava.
bit gimpy.
Oh.
It's a
Where's his
balaclava.
mouth?
It's not a gimp mask, Mum. It's a better clever.
I'm going to do that to my kids. I'm like, you can't go out with a bloody gimp mask on.
Why would your kids be wearing a balaclava unless they're on the rob? Quite literally.
On the
Or
rob.
skiing.
Boy, lads.
and if that's the case, you've done something wrong.
No,
Yeah.
it's me, so I'm expecting to do that anyway.
I just remembered in our house in New Zealand we had this like little half room that was like it was like in our basement and the door started halfway up the wall and you could open it up and there'd be like a little crawl space that you could hang out in.
Yeah, that's a gimp hole.
I just remember my parents called it the gimp room and I'm only just
Yeah.
realizing now that that's what
That's what they were meaning?
yeah.
Lol.
That's
where we keep
wild.
the gimp.
It's wild that they called it the gimp room, and yet your dad had to ask about what like performance lube was. Like,
I feel like performance lube's quite a modern technology. Like they probably didn't have that in like the 80s and 70s and stuff.
now
We
they
almost
do.
had a
Hey.
gimp room.
I almost have one.
Well, yeah, because in the place that we were buying before this place,
Yep.
the previous place fell through, we had a little cupboard that led to the attic, but it was literally the size for like sticking a gimp in there and leaving him to rot.
Oh, nice, cool.
Oh god.
You guys totally would have called that the gimp room, hey?
Yep.
Nice.
No, we were legit trying to work out if we could have had a sex loft.
Oh my god.
Does this, how many sex lofts does this house have? I asked the estate agent.
Yep.
That is
How
like
strong
bootleg
are
50
the
Shades of
vertical
Grey.
beams in this property?
Yeah.
Can
Just-
we hang a full suspension rig off it?
Yeah, just asking, just out of curiosity if I wanted to hang
Just
something out,
asking
like,
for a friend.
like a human-weighted boxing bag, you know, would that be okay? And could it, if, let's say I grabbed onto that boxing bag, would the beams be able to support the weight there? And let's say I
swung
was
backwards
naked
and forwards
and buttered up.
vigorously.
Naked and buttered up.
Yeah, would that be
Are you
okay?
confessing to something here? Like, what
No, I was just asking the estate agent loads of questions
These
about the house.
dogs are bullshit.
Oh, you need some help.
Yes, please.
To be fair, as if an estate agent will ever give you a real answer.
Yeah, that's true,
true.
yeah. About anything.
Or you get the cheeky estate agents that we had, that because we originally saw this house with a different estate agent,
Oh, yeah.
and that estate agent contacted the ones that we bought this place from, going, "Well, they saw the property with us, so we should be selling that property, not you."
What?
Which was a bit cheeky of them.
That's a bit wild.
That shit can't fly, right? Like,
No, of course it doesn't.
Well, no, it
depends
didn't
on- it's-
happen.
Oh, right. It's up to
But
the
they
seller of the
tried. They
house to go
tried.
for
They
it,
were.
right?
Oh
They
yeah, they
basically
fucking would.
tried to claim they were poaching their client, even though
Because
they put it up for far too much money, which is why we turned it down in the first place.
Yeah, estate agents are fucking vultures.
Yeah, they are pretty slimy. Like, obviously not all of them. Just the stereotype of.
No, they're the
Even
same
before the
sort of
estate
person that you
agents.
get in recruitment.
Oh yeah.
And I've worked in both industries, and I can tell you they're exactly the same sort of people.
Oh, then I thought it was a demon host. Don't worry.
Put it this way, every
Crack
single
on.
person I knew from high school and college that was a sociopath
Estate
or a
agent.
Chad became an estate agent.
Or a
Hello,
recruitment
welcome to
agent.
Chad Estate Agency.
Or a banker, if they're
Yeah.
intelligent.
Well, but the bankers I can kind of roll with because essentially they just like, okay, we do customer service and numbers. And I'm like, cool, like you need to do that, whatever,
No,
it's
I mean,
fine.
depends on the banker. The people who work in investment banking are literal scum.
Yeah.
I was
No
behind
offense
a
if you guys
box.
work in. Actually, no. Yeah, if you work in investment banking, you're.
You're a merchant banker, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. Sorry.
Oh, dude, like,
medical station. Oh, Captain probably should get that.
Thank you.
There's one for everyone.
Oh, is that
Might as
cool?
well all take one. Yeah.
How do you know? Oh, is it
The
the
little
lights
got-
on
blue
it?
it's got
dots.
lights
That tells you how many
little
uses it's got.
Oh, cool.
to be fair, Ogrins can't count, so.
Yep,
Ogrins
true.
and jonks can't.
You have
Ogrins and
just-
jonks.
Yeah, you've just proven that you can't even count to 4.
1, 2, 3, 6, 10, X, Q.
Meet up on me.
Oh, you know how the alphabet's got like a sing-song along rhyme to help you remember it?
Yeah.
They should have that for like numbers as well.
Well, they do, sort of.
How does it go?
You do it in the
1, 2, 3, 4,
exactly
5,
the
6,
same
7, 8,
fucking
9,
thing.
10, 11, 12.
Oh, yeah. How stupid of me, I forgot. Oh, let's pick that up. Oh, I
Yeah,
picked up
it's because of the
Pretty
last
cool.
one. They only have a certain amount of uses.
Ogren, Yog slap dick
Yog.
on enemy.
Yonk use penis as weapon.
Use massive cock as clobber hammer.
Just like me in the bedroom.
Yog
Nice.
use it as tripod and do a spin. Special attack. Beyblade.
Takes
Oh, fuck.
takes like breakdancing to a whole new level, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Oh
Rocka phone. Bam, bam, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop.
no! Oh, it's okay, it's fine.
I think, is that a sniper? Oh, I can hear a ticky boy.
Ow.
Straight ahead of you.
I've got him.
Watch out, big boy.
Nice, good work.
So did he explode when I hit him and then he doesn't damage me? Or
So basically, you knock him over and he detonates behind you. You can sprint past him so you don't get hurt.
Oh.
And he blows up. You knock him over so he blows up when he hits the floor.
Ah, yeah.
So if you do it close to us, it doesn't make any difference. It's still just as damaging. But if you do it like that when you're away from us,
Yeah.
it stops us all from taking any damage at all.
Damage bad.
Damage.
Netta, behind you. Jake.
Oh shit, hang on, let's get this thing.
No. Kill the trapper first.
That's okay, he's dead.
Fuck.
It's fine,
I just
it's
lost
fine.
loads of health killing him.
Oh shit, Gabby and oh no, sorry.
I'm not very healthy.
Mm,
Oh.
car.
How are you
Ellis.
down already?
She was
Because
by
I
herself.
suck at this kind of game.
At least you're honest.
Like, what more do you want from me?
Yeah, I can't really argue with that, to be honest.
All I want is you to not contribute to it by blowing us up. That's all I'm asking. Oh,
For fuck's sake.
Just kill me.
We're out of the way, you're running into fire!
Oh, piss.
Fire!
Fire.
Fire fry!
Fire, fry.
Can you imagine if Till actually said it like that?
Fire fry! Imagine if all the Rammstein songs like that.
Rammstein would be a whole lot different.
It
Du
was.
Haust! Du Haust nicht! Los!
Und ich habe nichts gesagt.
Yes.
Oh. We do fan service to Rammstein fans on this channel.
Oh, to be fair, fucking, what's that song? Is it, Ich tu die wir?
It's too
It's too divine.
Oh, it's such a good song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
They do have a load of real bangers.
We've been listening to a bit of System of a Down now.
I
haven't
feel
we?
like you'd
Yeah.
like Dicker Titin, which is one of their new songs.
Yeah, I haven't listened to them much recently, but then again,
Oh, cast down again.
Their newest album's all right. Not
think
amazing. There are a couple of good ones.
It's more indicative of the
Zeit,
fact
which
that I've
is
not
like
been-
the title track, is just a rip-off of Onedy.
I just haven't been listening to music as much. Which makes me sad, because I like music.
Yeah. Listen to more music.
There's no fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like when you... I don't know how to explain it. This is just a me thing. So, take it with a pinch of salt. But, like, I found that when I was single or going through a breakup, obviously you've got way more time just to fucking simmer in your feels. So you're just listening to music or, you know...
Feeling stuff.
Yeah, you're in the fucking zone.
Listen to Johnny Cash Hurt. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so fucking done with this game.
Oh, shit.
I listen to most of mine whilst I'm editing.
So
Or
say again.
driving.
Oh, like music.
Editing or
oh,
driving.
Yeah. Well,
It's what I
After
nearly-
Effects. The After Effects stuff is like really good to listen to music to because you
Yep.
don't need to listen to anything really.
Yeah.
Yep,
You got
exactly.
it's all visual.
Well, you can't fucking do that when you're editing.
No, not really.
Yeah, once I've done the static titles, because the statics you got to listen to, because you got to get all the timing right and
Oh, yeah,
all the
yeah.
positioning and everything. But once I've done that, like with the tracking, you sort of listen to it for like a second, and then you could flick off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm down, by the way.
Oh shit! Hang on, we've
There's
got
there's two gunners there.
Yeah.
No, Jonk, you got them both chasing you.
Oh fuck, do I?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'll help you, Ellis.
There you go.
Fuck you. Yeah, the gunners are brutal, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
can't be.
They are
They can do
strong.
some big damage.
Oh, they're shotgunners. That's why.
Ah, that is it. How long's the system purge going to take?
Quite a while.
System purge sounds like it's like something that would happen in a data center when they want to get rid of all the data.
Yeah, it does.
Purge
actually.
the
I think
hard
that's what
drives.
they're doing. There's purging all scrap code.
Oh right. Oh okay. I am smarter than I thought.
Yeah. So
Don't give yourself too much credit, mate. Slow down there.
Chaos have basically got their own set of viruses that they use called scrap code,
Oh cool.
which corrupts computers and whatnot.
Through
Because most
the
computers are actually AI,
penny!
even though they're not AI, but they are AI.
Ow!
What?
I got hit by something.
Was it
Fucking
Fanny?
money, Yaz. Yeah, probably.
Fanny's like, get the fuck out.
Oh, sorry, Gabby.
That was me!
Oh, cat. Sorry.
Oh, for
All I
fuck's
saw was
sake.
red.
Fuck's sake, Ellis.
Well, all I saw was the red outfit, and Gabby was wearing that beforehand. But then I forgot that she's got new. You both got
got
new
new kit.
skin
I
stuff,
got
don't
new
you?
drip, bruv.
God.
Yeah.
Look at my Warhammer drip, bruv.
Yeah.
Get off me kicks,
Mad
fam.
Warhammer
Yeah.
drip.
Gonna go in the butthole? Right, let's go.
What? Oh right.
What?
Dog smash.
I just had a close-up of Yonk's face.
Yeah, me too. It's good, wasn't it?
Nope.
I like Dwayne Dibley out of.
I do like your face on the stream, though. That's nice.
Oh, thank you.
You've got
oh,
a nice glow
Oh,
about
this
you.
old thing.
It's funny,
You're
though,
like a-
because I think
you're
the
like a
positioning of
sprout.
the lights, it doesn't, like, catch.
Like a sprout.
That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said.
No, we came to the conclusion that he was a cauliflower the other day, though.
Oh yeah.
Poor Yonk. He tries his best.
I really do. But it's just not good enough for anyone.
It's good enough for me.
Oh, thank you.
You have
I
no
have sex with
standards.
you. I mean, like,
Yeah, I was going to say, the bare minimum apparently gets by.
Yeah.
The bar is very low.
I think it's more of a comment on me than you.
Thanks very much, Lady Amy, for the Prime. Thanks very much. Hope everyone is having a good day. Oh, thanks, Amy. That's very
Thanks,
kind.
dude.
Tar?
Chakers, thanks very much for the Prime there. That's very kind.
Cheers.
Alistair Tan? Alistair Tan. I think that's the right one. Thanks very much for the Prime. Desktop Worm, thanks very much for the tier 1 there.
Thanks, guys.
Merry Christmas all. Hope you enjoy your final month of this year. Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
mate.
well,
Thanks,
appreciate
pal.
it.
Oh, I've got to crack out the Christmas jumper for next week as well.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
I
see
always
that.
say I always say it for the week before and the week after, or like normally
nice.
2 weeks before. But obviously I'm not on camera at the moment. So.
Yeah.
Ellis, do you find that your bung eye gets worse when you're tired?
Oh yeah, fucking last night it was like.
So what's so? Hang
Well, I
on.
just have questions about it.
Yeah, I do as well.
So
'cause we haven't-
I've got a slightly lazy right eye, so
Right.
you'll notice it just looks and it's always a bit smaller. My eyelids
Was
are
it
always more
always that
closed on my
way?
right hand side, so it makes it look a bit bonky. But then when I get tired, or if I am tired, my bottom eyelid will vibrate by itself.
Oh, I have that sometimes.
Really irritating.
Yeah.
So it has like a bit of a twitch.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not like a bit of a twitch. It's like It's like it's been like someone who's taken cocaine. It's like up and down.
God.
Jesus.
It's really,
That's
really
fucking
strong.
annoying. I'm 1 XP off level 8, so I can't get the fucking. I can't get the thing.
Well,
Well, you would
That's
have that if we
literally
hadn't died
I
in the
think-
last.
I
few
think
seconds.
so. Yeah, I was really. How do I find out?
Look top left.
Oh.
You've just reached level 7, you dickhead.
Okay.
Oh, you really can't count.
No, I can't. What the hell's wrong with
Wow.
me? Jesus Christ.
Good
I
job.
know. I'm
G.
sorry.
We need to send you back to Kit McGrath.
Yeah, I did go there for maths actually, but it was A-level maths, so you would have thought that A-level maths would have like a prerequisite of actually being able to count to fucking 10.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe that's
I
what
was
I
sent
thought.
to. I was sent there as well for spelling and math, but really
Oh.
I should have been sent to a fucking counselor because I just had anxiety. It was performance anxiety I had, not fucking. Well,
Has.
actually, with the math,
Still
that's
have.
different. I had fucking dyscalculia, but that's whatever.
So you got there and they're like, "You're fine. Why are you here?"
No, not even then, because I was anxious about doing well at Kit McGrath because I didn't want to go to fucking Kit McGrath.
What the fuck are you talking about? What?
So Kit McGrath is like a private. It's in the UK as well. It's like a private tutor type thing. It's like a company that then hires tutors
never
to
heard
then
of it.
tutor people.
Yeah,
in a
it's
safe
like if you
environment.
need assistance with stuff, like spelling or math or
Yeah.
Yeah.
outside of school.
Yeah, my parents spent like I don't know how much it was, but like I got to like December in the term, like the first term was done. I was like, yeah, none of this is going in. I'm just going to do 3 A levels and just go do music tech instead of physics, okay? And they're like,
Yeah.
okay, bye bye.
None of this is going in.
Yeah,
Sensible
exactly.
thing to do.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Desktop Worm, for tier 1 there. Merry Christmas. Oh, I just read that one out. Thanks again, Desktop Worm.
Nice.
HS Lamb, thanks very much for the Prime there. It's very good.
Cheers, my dude.
Thank you, Spellers, for the 100 bits. Sub Wankers, hope you are good. I'm
What?
exhausted as fuck. The radiator pipeline in my apartment is banging all night, and I went to bed from 7:30 p.m. and it woke me up at 11:30, so I'm a living zombie at the moment.
Oh no.
Hopefully you guys keep me up. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks to the donation there.
Check your. We just literally had the same problem. 2 things you can
Yeah.
do. 1, bleed your radiators, because you might have air in the system. And
2,
2nd, check your thermostatic valves if you've got them, and just change. And when the banging starts, just change them and see if the banging stops. Because I found that all of my thermostatic valves, if I had them set on 2, which is where I wanted them to, just a constant ding, 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 as the heating came on every morning.
What if instead it's the radiators?
The
Radiators.
radiators.
It's 2 rats just
Just
fucking it
fucking going on it.
hardcore, like behind the wall.
Like, oh, it's hot
Then
again.
Enjoy the show, I guess.
Like just absolutely romping it big style.
Yeah, rumping it, big style. Thanks so much, Airborne. Sorry to hear that, Spellus. Thanks for the donation there, dude. Airborne Gamer, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Ellis really thinks we want to see his face. Well, he's right. Now take my bits, you handsome wall-eyed git.
Hey!
Excellent.
Ooh,
You
thank
like his
you.
face? Why don't you sit on it?
Oh, got him.
I'm easy.
I'm
God damn
pretty
it.
sure that was one of
Make
the
the-
first things I said to a friend of mine when I met Ellis.
Or what? I want to sit on his face.
Do you
Yeah.
think because of the eye twitch it would add to the vibrations?
It doesn't, unfortunately.
I didn't have the eye twitch when I was younger. This is all old person things. It's
Oh.
developed as I'm getting older. In the last
Got me eye
I'd say
twitch.
last like half a year or so, the eye twitch started.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you still had the bonky eye then, though.
The bonky eye I've had for a long time, yeah.
How long did you have the bonky eye for?
Oh, as long as I can remember, pretty much.
Oh.
It used to be
Good job.
less noticeable, but it's gotten worse as I've gotten older as well.
Both your brothers have got them as well, though.
Yeah.
That sounds
Elliot,
like a
especially.
genetic bonk.
Yep.
Genetic eye bunk. Thanks very much, Jack, for the 100 bits. Good job on the new extra video. I had a good laugh. Nice. Oh, thanks, mate. Glad you enjoyed them.
Cheers, buddy.
Miradoki, thanks for the tier 1 there. Oh, look, it's 3 of my favourite streamers. And Jonk with his wet quiff.
What?
Hey, this
What?
is... Oh, yeah, it is a bit damp, actually.
Actually, is your gap getting bigger?
No, it's just because I've got... There we go. Look, let's fix that one.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
It's just because I swept it to the side.
It just looked like it gotten like more circular.
The camera angle is like pointed downwards just because
Yeah,
the setup
it's
we have.
pointed
So
downward
it's not like
directly at your receding hairline.
it's like if we just played like this for the entire time.
I know we
Yeah.
joke, but that's not even where it's receding. That's the problem. That's just his really hardcore Widow's Peak. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. It sounds like an excuse that I'm not balding. It's not. I'm not balding. It's,
I'm not
it's just a
balding,
widow's
honest.
peak.
Well, at some point we have to actually acknowledge, because I saw a
No, we
comment. on-
don't. No, we
I
don't.
saw a comment on YouTube being like, "Oh, it was all fun and games hearing about Jake's receding hairline until I saw it, and he had a better hairline than me."
Oh, I
I was
see.
like, "Oh,
God.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
My guy.
it's making people with actual receding hairlines feel bad.
yeah." Well, we can't police everyone's feelings, but like, just for
And also, there's no
clarification,
need
at
to
least
feel
once.
bad about having a receding hairline. Like, it's perfectly
Yeah, it's true,
normal.
yeah.
There's nothing. It's not like we're shaming you for it. Well,
Well,
actually,
you
we kind of
definitely
but
are.
I think it's more the taking the piss out of the fact that you're old and you keep trying to hide it. I think that's
Oh,
what.
I see.
Well, like
If
he's
you
wearing a
accepted
toupee.
it and just went, yeah, it's fine, we probably
Oh,
wouldn't
oh.
rip the piss out of you for it.
Mate, I'm fully accepting of it. I'm accepting. I think once it gets past a certain point, and like the widow's peak is at the back of my head,
Yeah.
then I'll probably be like, okay, time to shave this bad boy off and rub the ball.
I've said to Kath, like, if I ever do end up going bald, which is unlikely because none of my family have, as far as I'm aware. But
Oh, I don't need to brag.
the bic's coming out. It's just all
the
going
the
off.
bic. Yeah,
and
I'll probably do a bic.
I'll be getting the bic and the shoe polish out.
Yeah. Yeah, Jong's
What's
gonna
the shoe
do.
polish for?
You'll be doing the bic. You'll get like either a 5 o'clock shadow or the beard,
Yeah.
pair of aviators, and get hella jacked. And
Yeah.
that's
I
your.
already wear aviators, so that's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
There you
yeah.
go.
We're all
Done.
going to look the same in like 10 years' time.
Jeff
I mean, to be honest,
Bezos.
Jake, you and I, you already look relatively similar, like with the way we dress and everything else.
Yeah.
We
My
can't
eye's
get any
bonky on the
more
other side,
similar,
though.
it's going to get a bit fucking creepy.
Oh, I
dog,
just hit a
by the way.
barrel.
Ooh.
I just sorry.
Oh, you piece of
Sorry,
shit.
I said sorry.
Yeah, well, fucking. It's like running someone over and then saying to the family, I
Oh,
said
sorry."
sorry.
Sorry.
Well, at least you said
Up,
sorry.
dog.
Didn't just fucking drive off. Like that's something Kath would do probably.
Hey,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
off.
Your barrel record is terrible.
Yeah.
You outright fucking killed me because you boffed me off the edge with
But
a
I think
barrel.
that's purposeful. I don't think she'd purposefully drive into someone.
No.
Just a hunch. Unless it was you. If it was you, then maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I might if it
For
was
the
drunk.
lols.
Can we go with that, Ellis? No.
Alex, get in the lift.
Sorry, I was
There's no
just
point
picking up.
killing it.
I've found some plasteel for us.
Fucking yeet.
I was getting some crafting stuff.
Croft.
Yeah, thanks very much, Sergeant Ron Berg, for the Prime. Would you recommend this game? Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm
good.
having a really good time with it. 10 out of 10.
If you like Vermintide and guns, then that probably is a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And it's very pretty. The only thing is, though, is that I will put a caveat on it.
Yeah.
Is that I don't know, like, especially with Vermintide, I had a big problem when I tried to play it after a while, with everyone already knew all of the maps and just used to fucking speed run the levels because they were grinding.
Oh,
Made it
yeah.
very, very unfun to play with randomers. So
True that.
just a warning that can happen.
Kath's medical session here.
Thank you.
How do you recharge your toughness, Kath? Is it by staying around other people? or-
Yes, by staying with you guys.
Be around other
Okay,
people,
cool.
get melee kills.
I think that's the most important thing because it just constantly charges if you're around people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you get buffs depending on who you're close to as well. I think
Yeah.
the zealot buffs our toughness, regen or something, or buffs the amount we get.
Ah, that's me, motherfuckers.
I should also say as well, like you guys are watching.
Ow, where? For fuck's sake! For fucking shitting fuck on it! Just fuck off! Stop hitting the fucking bombs!
Who was? I don't know who that was.
Oh, fucking wankers who it was. Just fucking stop!
Was that Kath?
I don't know, but I'm going to
I
start
don't think
taking
it
out
was me.
personal hits
I don't
against
think it
people.
was. I think it was you, Jake.
I didn't do anything.
I think you landed on it when you jumped down.
Well, I
Never mind,
can't
set it
help
off.
that the size of a fucking house.
Truth. Oh, Kath, you got the AoE stuff now, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, like Age of Empires.
So funny.
Oh, I can't. That wasn't that fucking funny.
I
No, it
beg
wasn't
to
funny at
differ.
all. That's the point.
It's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Oh. I'm gonna be terrible. When I'm a dad, the dad jokes are gonna get worse.
Are they?
I don't think they can get any worse.
Oh no!
You're
just-
already
just-
like stupidly
Oh,
not
sniper.
funny. Like, how can you be less funny? I don't think it's possible.
Jeff!
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys. Who was asking if the game's any good? Oh, Ron Berg. You're basically seeing us play on an EU server as well, and we're in New Zealand, so like the latency, you won't,
yeah,
you
it's
won't
gonna be
hit
a
the
bit.
enemy, and they won't die a second later. That's not like a feature of the game.
Yeah. It's much more responsive for us.
But it's still very playable though.
The fact that you can play with like a 300 to 400 ping, which is probably what you have at the moment, is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I just remember trying to play Killing Floor 2 with Nick once upon a time, and just the amount of ping was like, molto bene.
Can I grab the health, if that's okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
What? Oh, Ellis.
Oh, mate, you're grabbing the hell. Oh,
I was done
selfish.
by 2 points. Come on.
Oh, mate.
I didn't need any that time.
I know.
Well
proud
done,
of you.
Kath.
You just got to stick together.
I'm so proud of you.
Stick together, and then your shield will be like
No,
constantly
just keep using my
charging.
sticky stick.
Oh, okay, that
sticky
also
stick.
works.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you are a ranged. You are a mostly ranged character, Kath. So you shouldn't really be engaging in close quarters with elites. You and I are ranged characters.
That's my
Gabby
job.
and Jake are. Well, Gabby's a full-on close combat, and Jake's a bit of both.
Oh, we got a bomber.
Woo!
I think. Where's the bomber?
Behind you, Jake. Behind you. Behind you. Are you fucking blind?
Well, I was listening
Yes.
out for the bomber.
Yeah, but fuck the bomber. Look at the guy that's the size of a house that's charging towards you, encased in armor.
No, I missed that.
Also, I killed the bomber. He's further up.
Oh, nice, cool. Could have said something.
I don't know, I literally just killed him. You know you can ping, right, if you see people?
Yeah, it takes too long.
Ellis, can you say the word dong?
Sorry?
Can you say the word dong?
Did I say the word dong?
No, can you say it?
Dong.
Say it again?
Dong.
Okay.
Why?
I mean, it's just, you know how, like,
We
Ellis
listen
says
out for the hard G.
G's?
The donga.
Yeah, I wanted to hear the dong.
It does have. I do say it with a hard G. Dong.
It might be more pronounced when you say it in a sentence.
Look at my big donga.
I don't say. I've never ever put on the end of a G.
You do a little bit,
Literally
Ellis. You do a wee bit. Among us.
Among us.
To be fair, that's following with an sound.
Yes, exactly. The is part of the us.
Oh, yeah,
so Among
true.
Us.
You having a go at me about pronouncing nut bar? Fucking Among
Yeah,
Us
but,
over
but
here.
you put a pause where there shouldn't be one. You go nut bar. It's a nut
And you go
bar.
Among
It's all
Us.
one word. It's not two.
Can be.
Oh, yeah, it can be, I suppose.
Maybe.
This gun's shit. I'm getting a new one.
You're not liking it.
I'm not a fan of the auto pistols at all. They don't do it for me.
Well, it's because I just want some continuous fire, and it's just kind of like you're just spraying, praying, and then there's just,
Sorry.
oh fucking shit on it!
Fuck off. I warned you so far in
You
advance
gave me
there.
fucking 0 time to get away from that.
Piss off. You had like a few seconds.
A few seconds, because that's gonna fucking do something.
Kath,
If someone
Jake
just
and I
biffs
managed to
a
avoid.
fucking grenade at your feet and they're like, watch out, and it's only like a second before it goes off.
Kath, Jake, and I all avoided it, and we were all next to it.
I was nowhere near it.
I was near it, and Kath was near it, and we both avoided it.
Yeah, but you're a wanker, Ellis.
True. Not gonna lie. I'm proud of that.
I do masturbate, yes.
I'm proud of how much I wank.
Taken years of practice to be this
Honing
wankery.
the skill to be this much of a
Yeah.
cockwomble.
Yep. Takes being the youngest of two big brothers, and a lot of hard work.
Is your dick calloused from how much of a wanker you are?
Oh, I mean, it's almost like
hands.
Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong. Man!
Jesus Christ. You probably want to get that scene to you, mate.
Yeah, probably
Oh, I
should.
just had a
Use
shiver.
some moisturizer.
It's alright. It still elasticates back eventually. So
Need some Cetaphil.
Thanks very much. Alchumi, thanks very much for the prime there. GwenCatGirl.exe, thanks very much for the TR Wired.
thanks, guys.
Croix, thanks for the prime. And Spellis, thanks for the 100 bits. How does a snowman make babies? Oh, make snow babies.
Snowman.
With his
Snowman.
snowman. With his snowballs. It's good.
No, it's
Right,
not. No, I'm sorry, it's not. Don't.
On the
Don't
scale
lie,
of spellish
that was
jokes,
bad.
it's not bad.
That was awful. It just wasn't quite as awful as some others.
Yeah, exactly. So the bar is like pretty much in the floor.
Well, I mean, okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1.5, and the rest are like 0.5. It's not exactly something worth praising.
Oh.
Right, so just before we go and do anything, I'm just going to blow up all of the explosives.
Yeah, do it.
They're actually quite useful.
They fuck us more than the enemy. Like.
True.
Yeah.
There we go.
Apparently, I've now turned into a droid.
No, I like it. It's good.
I still prefer the turkey.
I haven't heard the turkey like without it being prompted yet. So
It
like.
gets...
It's
yeah.
so good. It's so
It
good. And what makes it better is what you can't see is the head movement that goes with it as well. Because she'll do like the chicken head movement, you know, with the head where you thrust your neck forward. So you'll get that.
Oh.
It's just delectable. Oh, ow. Sorry, Kath. I tried.
It's
I
okay.
tried so hard.
I got too far into the warp.
Far. In the end.
I'm still a fucking moron.
I'm still proud of that one.
No, it's
Yeah,
like,
it's good. Yeah.
it's like my theme tune.
Made it
isn't
as the karaoke highlight.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. Well,
Well, basically every moment of karaoke from the past like year or so made it. I think it was two of them I managed to churn out. So every single bit is in there, and I realized half of it is just me just screaming into the void.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's just how I communicate my feelings.
I need to start.
That's how I show you all that I love you so much.
You could not.
No, unfortunately, I must.
Yeah, you
express
just have
myself.
to, do you?
I just have to let it out.
All right, fair.
It's like
Ellis
explosive
and
diarrhea
Gabby.
in the form of singing.
You need to go over here, please.
Sorry,
I'm on
we're
my
dealing
way.
with a group of enemies at the moment.
Okay.
We're not just... unusually for me, I'm not just sitting there being a wanker.
Heck, fuck
I don't believe
out. Don't trust it.
Who's shooting that? It's terrible aim.
Eyeball! Fuck you!
Yeah,
Eyeballs.
there we go. Back to the elevator.
The elevator!
I do like this charging thing. It's satisfying when you get loads of enemies.
I do also like the music in these bits.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think it's done really well actually. It's really
Yeah.
good.
I do, yeah, the game feels really nice to play.
It does. It just feels quite fluid, doesn't it?
It
I was
does.
having a
The
conversation with Kath about this just this morning.
yeah.
So I've been trying to play Star Wars Fallen Order,
Oh yeah.
and everything is there that should make it a good game.
Yeah.
But it's
But
just not.
it's just not gelling with me at all. I'm bouncing off it so hard. I'll grab a health quick before we go. Grab
yeah.
health. There's a medical station here. It's like it's got what should be good, good lightsaber combat, but it's just a bit fucking janky. Push the button. It's got like the
Ow.
levels are really quite look really nice,
Yeah.
but they're so obviously game levels. It's not even funny.
Oh right. Have they just not put effort into the making them realistic and stuff, or?
Yeah, it's all linear, which is fine. I've got no problem with linear levels. But you can walk past and you'll see like a door and you go, oh, well, that's the way back from this path and that's the way back from this path.
Oh
and,
yeah. So it's linear but not done well.
Yeah, and it's just a real shame. And one of the things was like I was talking about what Gary was saying is the combat. It's so not precise for a game that is all about precise combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you want to be able to slice exactly where the lightsaber goes, right?
Yeah, and it's also a parry and a parry system.
Oh, okay.
So you got to parry
yeah.
and then knock them back, and you got to break their block and then deal damage.
So it's just a fucking guessing game as to whether
That's
the
Yeah, it
parry's
ends
gonna work.
up being half a guessing game and then half basically combat by numbers. Because
Yeah.
the only consistent way to get damage is basically block, parry, attack, attack, attack.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat, because their block bar comes back up. Block, parry, attack, attack, attack. Wait.
Yeah.
Block, parry, and that's the combat for the entire game.
I've never liked parrying in
Oh,
games.
man. Yeah, very few games have got parrying right. I'm just
Yeah.
going to put that out there.
It's because it's like, just in terms of how the gameplay actually works, blocking, understandable. Attacking, also understandable. Parrying has its place. Why can't we pick this up?
None of us
I don't know,
it's
it's just
bugged.
fucking
It's bugged.
cock teasing us,
There's
isn't
no
it?
pickup for it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so this is like an example of this game that I was going to talk about, was the fact that it feels really smooth, but there's still a few things, obviously, that are minor bugs that are coming
Well,
up.
without a doubt, yeah. It's not
Yeah,
perfect.
and like, but they're acceptable to me because it's like, cool,
It's not ruining the game.
you've just released it. Obviously, this is going to be fixed, but it's not game breaking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Compared to like
well, the
some
thing
of
is,
the
the
shit that was
important
happening.
part of it works, and that's the combat.
Yeah.
Yes.
If
The
your
main
game is
part-
like combat heavy and is broken, then
Yeah.
you're fucked, basically.
Well, actually, I'd say the two most important parts work. The
Yeah.
game looks amazing, and it feels correct,
Yeah.
and the
It does
combat
definitely-
works and does its job.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a Warhammer game, though. Do you know what I mean? It's all like
Yeah.
beiges and browns.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of
Oh, yeah,
beigey
the
browns
colour
outside.
schemes.
Inside, it's all greys and greens and goopy and yeah.
There's not one, like... I feel like there's not a single forest, like, in about 1,000 square miles from this location. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, yeah,
There will
exactly.
never be forest.
It feels like a toxic cesspool.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what's that?
That's a
It's
bomber.
up top, coming behind us, Gabby.
I've just
Over
used,
here,
I've
this
just, you're gonna have to kill it. I've just used my charge.
Yeah, it's fine. It might pop out from another location though. Beauty,
Oh, big guy, big guy.
Kath, dodge, dodge. Good.
Oh, God,
shit.
he's fucking. Oh, piss.
Jeez, that was close.
Oh my God,
I'm-
guys.
yeah, I'll get
I'm
you, Kath.
dead.
I'll get you. Also,
Fuck,
die. Oh,
I'm
shit,
gonna
I
go
might
down
die.
soon.
I might
I had
die.
a
Shit, I'm
lovely
down.
time.
Hold on.
You can jump off the edge. It's safe. It's safe.
All right, I've got Jeff.
I'll get Kath if you can hold
Oh, I
those
don't
guys
got
off.
Jeff. Oh,
Right,
Jake.
sorry, hang
I
on.
need covered.
Yeah, I'm
Grab
trying to cover
Kath,
you.
quick. She's gonna die. Grab Kath. Grab Kath.
Nope.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my God, fucking.
I'm dead.
Oh! 1 pixel of
Fucking
health left.
Jake, help.
Gabby, jump.
Christ.
Jump over the edge. Jump over the edge. Jump over the edge. Leave me. Leave me. Jump over the edge. It's safe. Jump over the edge.
Okay,
Or
come down
run
here.
through all the enemies. You could do that as well. That also works.
Oh, I'm down.
I'll get you now.
That's right, there's a big guy there. Watch out, guys.
think
Pop his head,
that-
pop his head.
That explodey boy might have actually fucked us.
Yeah, I think so too.
'Cause I think it caused us to spawn a load more enemies.
Yeah.
Ah, no!
Fuck, no, 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 no. Oh.
So you just
shit.
set that off yourself, mate. Just want to say.
Yeah, that one was me.
I'm dead.
Not even mad. You're dead?
Yeah, you're the only one left alive.
Shit. Okay. I need to
Cast
come-
down.
Fuck.
So you could probably
okay.
rescue her if you could kill everyone. There are ranged. I would.
I know. I'm trying to.
Oh fuck! I
Yeah,
don't
the
know if
big
I'm gonna make
muty
it.
motherfucker.
Nah.
Ow! No!
Run!
Yeah, you better off speed running it now.
Oh fuck! I need to just.
Oh my god! There's so many enemies inside.
I know. I need to constantly be
Sorry,
attacking.
these guys are all low level chod though. You should be able to mow through them.
Yeah, which is like that's what's gonna give me my fucking boost, but like.
Yeah, and it gives you your shield back.
Fucking boost.
Holy shit! Oh my god! You need to get us. Oh my! Oh my god!
Yeah,
Oh my
it's not
god! There's so many enemies! Holy shit!
There we
Oh
go.
my
Someone
God.
get up.
Well, that
I'm
was
done.
horrendous.
It's like a fucking mosh pit. There's just no way that you can. Are you okay, health, Ellis?
Not really, but
If you can release Jake.
I can't. I'll get killed before I even get close.
Yeah, you
I've
need
got
to
to
do your
keep
best.
killing them, otherwise I'll run out of toughness.
I mean, can I just say I'm proud of me for reaching that point?
Yeah, well
Oh,
done. that
you
was
did
amazing.
fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gabby. I would get you, but there
Oh,
are two
no.
shotgunners
Oh, I
here.
can't believe you let me die.
No! Ellis!
No! You could have gotten him up.
Oh!
I couldn't. Those two shotgunners that have killed me.
Yeah, and then another 2 came up over the thing.
Yeah, they're a point blank range, so I had to kill them first.
Shit. Oh, that was a good effort, though. That was.
Bollocks.
That's the end of that.
Oh, man. Oh, well. Good try, guys.
That bomber completely screwed us.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it
as
really
well.
did.
I ran when the bomb just before the bomber came. I charged forward, which I think spawned more. So I think we just had like 3 bunches.
Oh, right.
bunches of
Yeah, and
enemies.
then Kath got yeeted off the edge down below, which then spawned more again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your fault, Kath, obviously. Nothing you could have done about that.
I'm not used to losing.
Are you fucking serious?
Not on this game.
We lose all the time. That's why we're called Worst Premade Ever.
No,
for
I
fuck's
know,
sake.
not on this game, because like when I've played twice so far, obviously on like the fucking what's it called? Level 2.
I can't believe I just heard those words.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're surprised that we're shit.
Not when I play by myself.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. Oh, I'm still level 7. Piss
Yeah,
it.
because
one
we
thing
didn't
I
finish
wish
the
they
fucking
had.
thing.
Oh, yeah,
I
go on.
wish they had the little scoreboard at the end.
Oh, that shows you kills and stuff?
Yeah, so we can laugh at how bad you are.
Yeah, they only show you group stuff.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
What
I
was
am.
that thing that gained me, like, toughness upon killing enemies? Oh, it's not available anymore. Oh, did I already buy it? Oh, maybe I bought it and didn't equip it. Oh no, I have it now. I've already got it. Never mind. I'm losing my mind.
Didn't you lose that long ago?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I was I was trying to press WASD, but I had ESD and F selected. WASD. Thanks so much, Unlucky, for the tier 1 there. It's very kind. And also
Thanks, indeed.
Blunt Traps. Or Blunt Raps 69. Nice. Thanks for the tier 1 as well.
Right, what a new
Nice.
gun.
I might get a new haircut.
Oh yeah.
See what haircuts
Oh yeah,
I've got.
spend your money on the useful things, Jake. Well done.
Well, it's free, so fuck you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
Ha 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 ha.
Haha, gutted.
Ha 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 ha.
Is that better than my
Probably have
spade?
more hair in the game than you do in real life, though.
Fucking hell.
Burn.
And that was that.
Christ.
That was brutal.
That was brutal. Fuck me. Shots fired over here.
Yeah, right.
You're welcome.
Oh, do I waste $5,000 on? No, there's no point.
Content. Bum, 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 bum. I think there's a more of a bowl cut than I've already got.
Oh, the
One thing I
content.
hope they do later is add more weapons in.
So many
Oh, yeah.
contents.
Or
Just
like more
the
variations
amount of
weapons.
weapons that are even remotely worth buying is like,
Not a lot.
for me, is 3, maybe 4 at any one time.
Can you make lady ogrins?
Yes.
No, you can't.
No.
Nope. Lady Ogrins do not exist.
Well, then how do they make more baby ogrins?
The Ogrins are mutants. They're not actual, like, they're not a separate race. It's
They're
the
not
reason why they're allowed
biological.
to stay alive. They're acceptable. They're acceptably mutant.
Do they have penises?
They're infertile.
I know, but do they have penises?
I don't
Do
know.
you have penis?
I cannot
Do
remember.
you? Will they have penises?
When will they have penises?
Maybe.
Yeah, as far as I'm
Maybe.
aware, I could be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, in the law, female Ogrins don't exist. I think, because I think the mutation only happens to males, but I could be wrong.
Oh, blimey, Blood Traps. The tier 1 there was for 6 months as well. Sorry, I missed that bit there. Thank you.
Holy shit!
Oh, thank you very much.
Very kind. It doesn't come up on the Streamlabs that it says it's for X amount of time.
It should. It really shouldn't it? Because it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do it on
Yeah,
Slobs either.
because
That's
otherwise
really
it's
annoying.
like cheers for the 1 month committed thing as opposed to like half a year.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. But thanks anyway.
So on my cosmetics tab, there's
Yes.
a tiny little dot. Hold on a minute.
It won't go away. It's annoying.
Yeah, mine won't go
Oh
away
no,
either.
Gabby, don't decline that. It's a really easy one. You
Okay,
might actually
fine.
survive.
It's because I just wanted to talk about and look at the thing, but if you just instantly said it's a bug,
It's a
then never
bug.
mind.
Yeah, it's a bug. We all have it.
So do you have your things equipped now? Like, or at least one of them?
Ahead.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna play the
cosmetics
game
thing.
lying
Kath has
down
got it. I've got it. You've got it. It just doesn't go away for some reason.
So we've got this. We've been basically we've inherited some office chairs from Gabby's
And they're hot shite.
parents, right? And my one's okay. My shoulders and traps are kind of sore at the end of the day, which isn't great. I think-
Traps.
Yeah, my traps. My trapezius muscle.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's like your in your shoulder leading up to your neck.
You know, like in the shoulder blade.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The Ogrin has fucking massive traps. Like, anyway, so they, so I've been lumped with one. And then Gabby's, on the other hand, it's like the mechanism to stop it like reclining is broken. So like, she's currently playing the game completely horizontal, like leg back.
Nice.
It's like something. We're like tempted
Apparently,
to
Lady
order some.
Ogrins do exist. There's one
Oh,
in a book somewhere.
They're
There you
called
go.
Logrins.
Fucking hot. HL 1736.
We're thinking of getting some secret labs, but I don't think we could justify it for like
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Well,
That is a lot. There's a big expense for it.
Yeah, it's what we were saying is like, we're planning on coming back out here quite often. So it makes sense if you're going to get them, plonking them aside during the time that we're not here, and then pulling them out again when we are. Whereas like, excuse me, if we were going to go to someplace like Italy for 3 months, we wouldn't fucking do it. But because we're going to be coming back here quite often, that's what makes it a possibility. But it's still a lot to be like,
Yeah.
it's a big commitment. So I don't know. We'll see how we go. If your back gets really fucked up, I know Jake will give in like instantly because, you know.
Well, no, I'm just, maybe, I don't know.
Forever.
I think if I get another migraine, then probably yes, because then
That was
actually,
weird. We both had migraines in the space of a week.
Yeah, it was weird. Well, it was within a day of each other. It was really
Yeah, and
really
I
odd.
had like
I haven't had the migraine for
haven't
years.
had one since like I was in Cardiff.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Run away!
Oh,
Nice.
That's
good
not what you
work.
want, is it?
Oh no, he's still alive.
It's still fucking alive. Jesus.
He just took literally like 80% of my fucking ability.
Well, he is a heavy armored ogre. They take a lot. They take a pounding.
He's a hogrin.
a hogrin.
Yeah.
Playing games
Wait
while
for it.
I'm
Wait for it.
lying down.
Boom! Got a cat.
Ooh.
Nice.
They look so lovely when they fly in pieces.
I know, right?
Like confetti,
supposed to
but with
go?
guts.
Yeah, and maggots.
That
Yeah,
was
don't
like
forget
a
the
proper line
maggots.
from a video game. That
What was that?
what Kath just said. It sounded like someone had written it for a.
Confetti with guts and
No,
maggots.
they look so lovely when they fly into pieces. It's like the edgelord, like.
I think there's thinking of enemies as well. There's one thing I would like to see in this is a bit more enemy variety later.
Oh,
To the moment they've got like they've just got, chaosy humans, but
Yeah.
there's so much other stuff they could throw in.
Oh yeah, actually I was playing it the other day and I played a couple of rounds. And every single, well, it was probably about 3 or 4 rounds I was playing. And every single one I got a fucking what was it? Beast of Nurgle?
Nurgle, Beast Nurgle.
Yeah, every single
Yeah.
one. And I was like, oh for fuck, like just
Yeah, there
something
are
else.
so many like demon variations you can have. Oh, Jake, back away.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there are so many demon variations, things like that you could have that would make this game way more interesting. So I'm hoping they'll add them in later.
Would they end up getting ones for like corn and zeech and stuff?
Doubt it, because this is very Nurgle centric. But there's still tons just for Nurgle alone. There's Nurglings, there's Plague Bearers, there's the Bloat Flies, there's
Oh, shit. Back up, bomb up.
Don't
Sorry, let me
Skaven
kill them,
do
kill
stuff
them.
with them though.
Sorry, what was that, Kath?
Don't Skaven do things with Nurgle?
Yeah, sorry. Say that again?
Don't Skaven do things with Nurgle?
Yeah, they're fancy.
Oh yeah.
Skaven
Do you not
don't.
get like space rats?
Nah. Nope.
Rats in space.
I bloody love rats in space.
No, some of the races have crossed over, but most of them are different now.
on me dick.
What?
What? Are we not? No? Okay. Yo,
Adorable.
That's like me in real life.
Yeah, I know.
you're cute.
I know.
Look at the chocolate.
Chocolate.
He has been a grumpy baby recently, haven't you?
No, I have not.
He's been a grumpy baby. He's been angry because he's tired, and his eyebrows end up reaching his nose because of how grumpy he is.
No.
He does have big eyebrows, to be
Cool.
fair.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like asking him to go on a walk with me the other day, and he was just like,
Would you go
Fully-
for a nap?
fully having a hissy fit. He's going, baby.
Yeah, I might have to start sleep, like, just go for an afternoon nap or something. That way I can get enough sleep in the day.
Yeah.
Or maybe just stop working earlier.
It's not that. It's also the, because to get 8 hours in, you have to go to bed at, like, 8:30, and that's quite difficult.
Right, yeah.
So, like, they usually end up going to bed at, like, 9:30. And that will only net you about 7 to 7.5 hours sleep, and I need at least 8.5.
I mean, we could
is
just start.
okay.
We could start starting at 6 instead of 5.
I don't know if everyone else would be down for that.
Yeah.
Alex
I
would
think-
probably shout about it, but
Yeah.
the rest of us would be fine.
I think Alex
No,
is
it's fine with
struggling
me.
at the moment with the late starts.
What if we tried
Oh
it?
shit, I'm on my own. Fuck, that was dumb. Why did I do that?
Come back here.
Sorry, yeah, I'm with you.
There's a medical station. Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, we can
It's all
always
right
do it
here.
earlier when Alex is involved and later when it's me and Kath.
That would
Oh,
get
yeah.
confusing for viewers, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's okay. I think it's just
I mean, technically,
let's see
you're in
what
your
happens.
first or second week.
yeah.
You know
It's
what I mean?
still
Like,
new.
you're still adjusting. Especially because of how much of a creature of routine you are.
Yeah,
But
know,
I
I'm
think, like, after you
ridiculous.
get into the habit of this, because you haven't done this properly in ages.
What do you mean? Sorry. Oh, waking up early.
That, and also, like, traveled.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, a significant distance. It just really affects you a lot more than the way it affects me. So I think
Yeah.
it's just maybe something that we need to put, like, a contingency in place for.
Yeah.
I must admit, there's one thing I'm not looking forward to when I start traveling again.
Yeah.
What's that? Just lack of
No,
sleep.
I don't travel well.
Oh, really?
No, I never have.
What do you mean by that?
I get like I feel
like
unwell. I get tired for a long time. I struggle to sleep. The actual traveling itself is usually a fucking nightmare for me. My body just doesn't like traveling long distance
Yeah.
or in planes or anything like that. It really screws me over. And
Yeah.
bear in mind, I haven't traveled anywhere further than about 2 or maybe 4 hours tops for
You're right there, bud.
I don't know, like 18 years?
Oh, yeah, you're going to have a
Give or
hard
take.
time of it.
No, 12 years? Over a decade, either way.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Last time I travelled, I was 8. Last time I travelled long, like really long distance via plane, I was 18. I'm now
Damn,
32.
where'd you go?
That was Malta.
Malta? Where's that again, sorry?
In the Mediterranean.
Spain.
That was a long
Malta's,
distance?
No, Malta's not Spain.
Malta's closer to Africa than Spain,
Yeah.
mate.
Well, Spain's pretty fucking close to Africa.
You're thinking about...
It's like really
no,
close to Africa.
Jake's
It's
thinking about... Jake, you're thinking about Gibraltar.
Yes, which is like a kilometre away from Spain.
Sorry, hold on.
Gibraltar's
How
fucking
long is the
tiny.
flight time?
Gibraltar, not Malta.
No. I was. Oh, I don't know what I was
How
thinking.
long is the flight time?
Well,
in
which
Malta?
country is it then?
4.5 hours.
Malta is its own country.
Oh,
okay.
fucking... That's easy.
It may be for you when you're used to travelling all over the fucking world, but not for me, it's not.
Oh, no, I understand that, but just fucking... yeah, I don't know how the fuck you're going to get to Japan, man.
Well, I'm just going to have to lump it. Got no other choice.
Yeah, fucking
Just
hell,
be
you're going to
prepared
have
that
a
you're.
time.
Yeah, just be prepared that you will have like a week of depression and feeling shit when you
Yeah,
get
I'm
there.
expecting
Like,
as much.
I think we're probably going to have to do a trip that's like closer than Japan first, just to check you can actually do it. 'cause I
Yeah,
don't wanna
it
go
won't make
all-
a difference. The worst thing that can happen is if we do that and then I find out I really don't travel well and then that puts me off doing it entirely. So I'm better off just booking it, getting on the flight, and then once I'm there,
Yeah.
I'm stuck with it.
That's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. It doesn't fucking matter because he's going to feel like shit regardless. I reckon get
Yep.
to Japan. When you arrive, book an Airbnb or wherever the fuck you're going for like 5 days. That is in one
we'll be there
place.
for at least a week.
Yeah. And then you can go traveling around on the train or whatever the fuck, but just have a place to sleep for 5 days where you can recover, adjust, and get your shit together.
excuse me.
Yeah, it's
That's-
I wonder why I don't find it so bad.
some people don't. Some people don't. Some people travel well. Some people don't. I just never have. I get travel sick on most forms of transport.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
that
really?
mustn't be fun.
Yeah, nearly everything. Boats are especially bad. Trains I can deal with because they make me fall asleep. As a
There's trains to
passenger, I can
Japan?
last about 2 hours before I start feeling sick. In a
Yeah, the
car.
Trans-Siberian
Coach is
Express?
just a straight up no go. Let's just
Oh, yeah.
just vomit central.
I actually fall asleep on coaches all the time.
They're too
Yeah,
small.
I fall
I
asleep
don't
as well.
fit in them. I literally don't fit.
Go sit up the front by the driver.
There's a bomber.
Oh, it's usually taken up, isn't it?
I got him.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
that's a
my
good
problem with
one.
most forms of transport is that I don't fit, so I'm uncomfortable for the entire time.
Yeah.
Well, we both have that issue.
Yeah.
Fuck, must
Like,
be
you know, I
difficult.
go
Must be
on
really hard.
if I go into an economy flight, for example, my knees are against the the seat in front of me, and my feet are dangling for the entire journey.
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, it was a dog.
Dog.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's nothing I can do about that because there just isn't enough room.
You end up playing footsies with the person in front of you.
Yeah.
Could you get the the emergency seat, and then you can?
Well, that's what I try and do, but sometimes quite often they don't let you book a specific seat. You're just stuck with whatever you got.
That's true. Or it's right beside the kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
No choice.
So no, the
behind
Steam
Right,
Deck was
dog.
a fucking lifesaver on the flight over.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna start up a game of Stardew and just pretend I'm a farmer for the next 30 hours. That's essentially what happened.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a PSP emulator on my phone, so that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Playing
taking my
PSP games.
Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, nice,
I
cool.
took my Switch with me.
Well,
It was a good
I say
time.
this we're definitely going. Like we still can't afford to, so
At some point in the future, it'll happen.
hopefully.
Yes.
Depends if I have another month where I have to fork out 11 fucking grand.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, don't even
Or
get me
12 grand,
started.
sorry.
That was just fucking horrible for you guys. I was sitting there being like, I feel guilty, even though, like, I didn't contribute to
October and
this.
November sucked donkey dick.
Oh, well, mate.
Yeah, you guys need, like, you need
Get a
a,
break.
just go to a shrine, get whatever curse has been put on you removed,
Take a goat with you or something. Do some
Yeah,
blood
do some
sacrifice.
animal
Yeah.
sacrifice. Yeah.
and then, just, like, things are going to get better. Things are going to start going up. I've got, like, positive vibes in every direction going your way.
Things are
Yeah.
gonna get easier.
Things are getting better. Fuck you.
Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, bypass this.
Yeah,
bypass.
do another. Yeah,
Oh,
I've
it's
just
just. Oh, yeah, fair.
it was one of those little puzzly
Hold the
things.
area.
If you guys want to get to me, there is health here.
Nice.
There's charge for each of us as well.
I desperately need it. Oh, hang on. Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, over there. Ooh. Yeah, it's also the flights have gone insanely expensive.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
stupid, eh?
We're like a grand per person per trip. So it's going to be like 4K just in flights alone.
So okay.
Yeah, £1,000 per
Fucking
not
hell.
even there and back, just there.
How much were
expensive.
your flights to New Zealand?
We booked them in advance and before everything kicked off in Ukraine, so about the standard price, which was probably around about £1,200 return.
Right.
That's pretty good.
But
And
that's like obviously to the other side of the world and back.
Yeah,
so.
And it also includes an internal flight in New Zealand as well. So like, it probably would have been like just over 1,000 maybe. I
Yeah.
think if we were just going from London to Auckland.
So what did you
But
do?
now-
London to Auckland and then Auckland to where you are.
Yes.
So London to Singapore, Singapore to Auckland, Auckland to where we are now, which is currently a disclosed area.
yeah.
Due to the fact that New Zealand is so fucking small.
I know. They don't have postcodes here. They just have like, you just have a street name and the town
Now
name.
they
That's
do
it.
have postcodes, but it's just a
No
number.
one uses them.
No, you don't fucking need them. You just say the town, and they're like, "Oh,
Where
you."
are we going?
Oh, yeah, mate. I think
you've
we're
got
just
a cousin
following
who
each
just
other,
say,
just
"Hey."
going around in circles.
Yeah. Right, it's not this way.
Oh, is that where Gabby's gone? Is it down there?
Yeah,
Maybe?
it seems like a dead end there.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Maybe.
this
That
door.
way?
Yeah,
Is this-
it must be this way,
Is
surely.
this the door we came in?
Oh, yeah. Is
Oh
this,
no, wait, yeah, we all need
yeah,
to get in
yeah,
here and then
yeah.
press
Oh,
button.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking.
So yeah, but now the same flight is like at least double in
Yeah.
price.
Wow.
But Air New Zealand just unveiled their proposed what's it called?
Like electric planes for
Yes,
internal flights.
new electric
Oh,
plane.
nice.
That's cool.
It's not the
I
perfect
know,
place to do it.
I think it's EasyJet. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's EasyJet. I've been
One of the budget airlines.
working with either Airbus or Rolls-Royce on hydrogen engines,
Oh right, interesting.
Oh, interesting.
which are apparently working.
That's good.
Bomber.
Yeah. Obviously, I imagine, like you said, all the struggles in Ukraine have really pushed them
Yeah.
into needing to find other
Innovation.
fuel sources.
Putin has like fucking kickstarted the green energy revolution.
Yeah.
Like he's really fucked himself in his own ass because like
Yeah.
now no one is dependent on Russian oil and gas, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we're
and they won't be in
getting
the future.
there.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to get to, obviously.
Yeah, I mean it's
Right now, it's still a bit of a struggle. And I'm really feeling for, like, my family and shit, because I've got, like, family members up in Scotland who are older, and it's fucking minus 17 or some shit.
Yeah.
And then they need to use their heating, but it's going to cost them an arm and a fucking leg to use
Yeah,
it.
it is
you know?
very, very, very expensive.
It's so fucking sad.
the door's over here by me.
I was just checking the stuff down here.
Cool.
Yeah, it is brutally expensive.
You know,
Yes.
and that's, like, for people who have homes at the moment, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't imagine what it would be like to be on the streets right now. It's fucking tragic. It just, yeah.
Well,
Not that we came here for depression, but, like, it's just good to,
Oh,
you know,
Well,
It's just
here's some good
reality.
news.
yeah.
So Australia had their first day.
Joke, move.
Did you just call me joke?
No, the jonk, move.
Am I a joke to you, Ellis?
Yes,
I mean, you
yes,
fucking
you
are.
are.
100% you are.
So Australia had their first day where they basically didn't withdraw any power from the grid because of the amount of solar panels installed on
Oh, that's
people's
pretty
homes.
cool.
They
That's
had the
really
first
cool.
day
We're
where there was a
moving, dude.
there was a negative power requirement on the
Oh,
grid.
that's really cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
it is really cool. I think it's definitely that's the direction that things should be moving.
Yeah.
I know the UK's had a few times
those
where
days.
every bit of power has been generated by
Like renewables.
Hell yeah.
renewables, yeah, and none of the I think nuclear might be included in that, but none of the others have been used.
None of the
Yeah.
serious,
Yeah,
like
the serious
polluting ones.
nasties.
I'm
Yeah.
100% looking towards, like, if I can in the future, looking towards renewable everything, if
Oh.
possible.
It'll
I like-
It will
it'll
be
happen.
eventually, but it's too expensive at the moment.
Yeah, but I think it's just taking incremental steps right now while
Yeah.
you can. The stuff that is doable,
Yeah.
doing shit like that, where it doesn't actually impact your life massively until the technology is there for you to then be able to, like, easily consume it.
I'd
know?
love to get a set of solar panels on over here, because especially the new solar tech is insane. Like it can even produce energy like when it's cloudy and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
really
100%.
really good, but they're still 15-20k for a set.
Yeah. I think
Obviously
it's a
for,
good
for us with the
investment.
amount of power we use with all the computers and everything, it'd make a huge difference.
Oh, it would be insane. Even if you're just, like, using general electricity, do you know what I mean? Like,
but I can't afford to lump out 20k on
No,
something
but-
that's not necessary, on something
makes
that's not
sense.
like essential.
It makes sense to have a battery as well because like
Yeah.
you need to like store the energy that you're getting because
In
you're
the
not going to
cell
be
bag or
using
whatever.
the most amount of power during the day. Like
No, exactly. Yeah, it
yeah,
gets
100%.
expensive. The batteries especially. The batteries are really costly.
yeah.
yeah. I mean,
We got a friend in Bristol who's basically put some batteries and solar panels in his house. And he figured out like you can basically charge up your battery using the grid in the day and the solar panels, and then sell the power, the remaining
in the
power in the
evening?
battery back to the grid, and then you
Yeah.
profit off like energy that's been sold to you.
That's
Also, I know the other way around. So
naughty.
you discharge the battery in the day, and then charge it at night when the rates
When the
cheaper.
rate's lower, yeah.
But his I think he calculated he uses about 6 kilowatt hours a day in electricity, and the solar panels are generating like 4 kilowatts in like the 4 kilowatt hours at the end of November or something when it's not even sunny. So like
Fair enough.
Oh,
They're,
been hit by a dog.
I got you.
they
Thank you.
they are decent. Even in the UK when it's not particularly sunny, like you can still generate
ooh,
Yeah.
at least
Tons.
your requirements.
I just want to point out, when we do get a minute when we're not being attacked, I want you guys to have a look up your top left from where Jake is. The background is fucking awesome.
Okay, cool. I'll take a look in a
Oh, yeah.
second.
Yeah, once
Little
the
bitch getting owned at the
horde has
moment.
died down.
let's just stick together, though, because we need that toughness.
Yeah.
We're in a breaker's yard.
Oh wow! I just had a quick look at it. Yeah, that does look pretty.
There we go. Yeah, look over here.
That is pretty
they,
cool.
they have done the
It's fucking awesome, isn't it?
they have done the backdrops like spectacular.
Yeah. The scale
Like-
is pretty much bang on what it should be.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with skyboxes is like they just can't get the scale and detail right.
Yeah.
So this is like
Mm.
super low res.
So what I want you guys to
Are
bear
we
in
like
mind.
underground?
Yeah, we're under the hive city. So what I want you guys to bear in mind is that ship you see hanging up there,
Yeah.
that's over that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's got a crew of about 20,000 people.
Oh right.
Jesus.
So that gives you an idea of the scale of everything else. That's a small
you,
Imperial
sniper
Navy
bastard.
destroyer.
Oh, everyone left. I was still
yeah,
looking
I was-
at stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, we were just on top of the wall.
There you go. Yeah, I reckon because also we were talking about like insulation as well,
Oh, yeah.
which was really interesting because basically there's like this one guy essentially who figured out that it's like, okay, so it's going to cost, let's say, an average about like 15 to 20,000 pounds to get central heating installed in your house. But if you invested that 15 to 20,000 pounds in insulation and you did the calculations, actually, you know, like he figured out that he himself would be able to heat his house just using his own body heat with X amount of insulation, and then just make a one-off purchase on that rather than use it on the heating. And then essentially, like, you have like the most well-insulated house on the planet, and you won't have to pay for heating like at all.
Yeah. Jake, get some health before you die.
Oh, yeah. Where's the station?
Over it.
Oh, yeah.
Next to me. Well, they're again, don't quote me on this. I can't remember for definite. This is just what I vaguely remember reading. I think at least the Welsh government is putting about $2,500 to all low council tax houses for insulation and things like that. So,
Right.
fingers crossed. We might be able to take advantage of that because we're in quite a low council tax area here.
Here?
Or no.
Yeah, I got you. There's a sniper. Be careful, Jake.
That's why I killed him. Oh, I killed one of them at least.
Hang on, I'll get him.
It's all right. Got him. There you go. He's down.
North. Fuck off, you duck.
Oh, shit. That was a waste.
Another sniper somewhere. He's up top, I think. Kathy,
Yeah,
you
I'll
want to remove him from our presence? You see him?
Goodbye,
you know what
head.
does-
There we go. I just saw it. I literally could see the plume of splooge from over here.
Poof.
Oh dear. I've too much warp.
Oh, right, yeah. Got you.
Yeah, do you know what does fuck me off though? Is just the sheer amount of plastic on shit in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Like, there
Yeah,
just
it really
doesn't
annoys
need
me.
to. Like, why is my
If you
fucking
think that's
lettuce
annoying, you
wrapped
should
in
see
it?
what it's like in Japan.
Oh, is it worse there?
Get some health.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's worse. They like
Literally
put
every little
plastic
thing.
around like a single banana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my
It's
God,
like, why?
really?
Why the fuck? This doesn't need it. Like,
I would have thought because Japan's quite far advanced in like technology.
Not when it comes to packaging.
Why though? Like
They love plastic.
yeah, it's because it's like
it's
fun.
It's clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clean, it's fun, it's like lots of different designs, all that kind of shit.
Your
It's-
body like just doesn't need shit to be that clean though. Like, do you know what I
No.
mean? You can easily eat stuff that doesn't have plastic packaging on and be absolutely fucking fine. Actually, probably be better off.
Yeah. Well, actually, did you see a lot of the stuff that's coming out about how, like, interestingly, because we are so clean now, that a lot of children may be experiencing issues with their immunity because they're not being exposed to as much when they're younger.
All right.
So it's like you get a lot of autoimmune
that's always
things.
been an issue.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's one of the reasons why back in the day, Kath used to buy antibacterial, anti-bac everything.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, we don't need it. Like, you don't need anti-bac hand wash. You don't need to anti-bac every single fucking surface under the sun. Like, it's just, you do that and you're just going to compromise your immune system.
Yeah.
Because you're
Well,
not
you
being
sit up.
exposed to anything at all. And hence, look at now all the kids at the moment, unfortunately, they're dying with from strep A.
Oh, fuck.
Because their immune systems just obviously have not been dealing with anything for 3 years.
Yeah.
During all the
It's
lockdowns.
so fucking sad, man.
And everyone's getting
I mean-
way more ill than they normally would from flus and colds and stuff because
Yeah.
no one's immune system is used to fighting anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
At some point, like, you know, chuck your kid out in the garden, tell it to eat some mud. Do you know what I mean? You know, because I remember being little and just fucking chowing down on bits of mud in the back garden, like, not until... and like,
Delicious.
yeah, I was like, no, but, you know, it's just that, I don't know. It's interesting because it's like so much of that is being sold to you. It's very important. It's very important, obviously, to make sure that things are clean, surfaces are clean,
Yeah,
and stuff
of course.
like that. But like, you know, within reason, I've met people before that are absolutely like spraying everything down in fucking anti-bac. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thanks very much, Vend of Gal. Thanks very much for the prime.
You
Excellent.
okay?
Yeah. Thanks very much, Con for the Prime. That's very kind. Athletic Chad, thanks for the 100 bits. I wanted to send a Christmas gift to my friend in New Zealand. I might be moving in with soon. She told me that she's never received a package she ordered online. So I gotta bring it to her in person, I guess.
Oh my
So
god.
I shouldn't laugh. It's I'm not that people from New Zealand like that would be a. I can see why that's the thing, because every time we get something delivered here, it's like the talk of the house. It's like you can't order anything without it being like, oh, the courier came today. Oh, that's exciting, wasn't it?
Can someone just ban that person in chat real quick?
Oh,
Like,
which
for
one?
some reason, my mod settings aren't allowed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They're just being wankers. It's fine.
Yes. Go on, swing the ban hammer. Thanks very much, Kaz, for the tier 3 there. Thank you very much, Kaz. That's insanely kind. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Well,
dude.
that's really weird that my ban stuff wasn't working.
Oh, you're not modded?
No, I am, but just decided it wasn't going to work.
Oh, fair
You
enough.
might be not
Swing
in
the
mod.
ban
You might
hammer.
not be in mod chat mode.
Oh,
that would do
yeah. I'm in. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm in mod chat mode. Oh, whatever.
Strange.
Money, 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 money!
Should we do another one?
Come here, Jonk.
Where are
I want to
you?
give you a cuddle.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, why'd you turn away? You hate me!
No, it's the lag. It's the lag.
Don't
here.
lie.
Oh, fucking...
Right, I'm just going to stay still.
Right.
Where the fuck did you go? Oh, there you are.
Wrong one.
Aw, look. You're like Father Christmas.
I am nothing like Father Christmas. This
Yeah,
is...
you are.
What? How does this look anything like Father Christmas?
Come here. Wait. Aw, it's the teeth.
Hey, guys.
The teeth.
I got presents.
You want some presents? Oh, I'm giving you a hug on my face.
Aw. I do like my hair mustache.
Hey.
Right, maybe I'll have a look at the cosmetics to see what's going on.
Oh, I'm still
They're
at level
really
8.
expensive.
Not great.
Yeah.
They're a bit shitey.
Yeah.
Most of it's weapon skins that honestly you're in the fight you're not going to notice,
Yeah, exactly.
and they're like 20k.
Gonna be swinging around.
I think they're really for people who are like well past the like top end.
Yeah.
They've leveled up all their characters. They've got nothing to spend their money on because they've got all their weapon loadouts and whatnot that they like.
Oh,
And they're
I
really
see.
just different colors. There's like
I
dark
get
camo
it now.
and red camo.
Wow. So much different.
And that's literally all I've got unlocked is literally just like night
Did
camo
someone say
and fire
camo?
camo, and that's it.
I'm not allowed to wear camo.
No, Jonk's been banned.
Got it, mate.
Yeah.
Well, you can wear it. I just won't be attracted to you.
Oof.
Okay.
Perfect chance.
Oh,
Get
were
yourself,
you like
get yourself
genuinely
some,
sad about that?
Get yourself some cargo, like
Aw.
camo cargo shorts and a white wife beater, and yeah, perfect. It's the,
Yeah, well,
the
that's
best look you can get.
What I would wear. Because it's gonna be really hot soon. I'm gonna have to wear like shorts and cotton
Oh,
t-shirt.
Jake, I'd still be attracted to you. I just don't like camo.
I saw a nice. Well, I say nice. I saw a. What I would usually buy. I saw a nice Metallica, stylish wife beater.
But why didn't you get it?
Because you don't like the wife beaters.
Well, I've got nothing wrong with the wife. Well, yes, I do have something wrong with wife beaters.
See?
But I don't. The shirts
Yeah,
themselves.
the clothing, yeah.
Yes, just for clarity.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
assumed.
the tank tops, whatever the fuck you call them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tank tops.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
wrong
you
with
got a
that?
tank top. I don't know. You tell me. What is wrong with that?
No, if it's camo print, I've got an issue with.
Oh, okay.
I
Maybe
like
I'll go
camo.
back and get that one then. It was in Kmart.
As a graphic designer, it's
in
part of my
Kmart.
personality to not like camo. You get it with the job, okay?
It's not a choice. It's a lifestyle.
wrong
Yeah, it's a
with camo?
lifestyle.
Camo and Comic
everything's
Sans.
wrong with camo. No, look, okay. Camo, where it's meant to be, no problem.
Fair.
No problem. If you're in the
Just-
army, no issue.
You know,
If
you know
you're
what else
just-
that's really important is clicking the ready up button when you're meant to do
Yeah,
it.
no, fuck off. Look, if your name's David and you have like a camo wallet, or you wear like camo shorts, and
Literally
it's
my
attached
brother.
to you with a fucking chain.
Yep,
Like
that's
why?
my brother.
It's, oh fuck me, man. And then the thing is with camo stuff, it becomes like your whole personality. And every dad has a pair of camo cargo shorts that they wear with like sandals. and a top, and it's like
It's literally my summer outfit.
yeah, it's literally Jake. And the thing is that for me, it's like I just, as a graphic designer, I'm not allowed. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to like it. But I will still love you, Jake, if you choose that you wish to wear it.
I like how people in the chat get confused about what we mean by a wife beater. And I realise we should probably stop calling it
colloquial
that.
English for a tank top. And normally a white tank top specifically.
Yeah, it's a stereotypical thing that like people who wear like tank tops drink Stella and beat their wives.
and tend to be abusive.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we should probably not make that joke because actually it's
It's not really a joke though, is it? It's just a
We're not using it as a joke because
No,
at this
that's
point
true,
it's
yeah.
such
It's an
a common part of our
observation.
vernacular.
it's a stereotype, a stereotypical observation rather than
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
we're not like going abuse.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah,
not what we're
exactly,
doing.
All right, sometimes you just got to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
But yeah, probably
I
better
feel
off. Probably better off just using tank tops. It's just so ingrained in me to say.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know.
wife
Yeah.
beaters, 'cause it's
Well, because it was like a
what we've always
massive part
said.
of our upbringing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah.
loads of stuff like our parents say that we go, well, that's probably a bit on the nose now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was just like fucking normal for them. do you
My
know what I mean?
grandparents do it all the time.
Yeah, they're. I would imagine the older
My dad's
generation is
quite bad for it.
way worse.
Yeah.
for it
Oh
than
my God, your
anyone else.
dad. The amount of times I almost ripped him a fucking new one when he was down
It's
a
not
few
worth
weeks
it.
back.
It's not worth it.
Oh.
Was he just actively ignoring any feedback?
No, it's just.
He was actively ignoring my facial expression
He's
when he
old.
was saying the things that he was saying.
He's
Right,
old and
okay.
old, and you. Everyone knows full well that old people just don't learn that sort of thing. Societal change does not go down well with old people, just in the same way as new technology does not
yeah.
go
My
down
mum's
with
been
most.
really
Yeah,
good
but your
with
dad
it.
is essentially a fucking fossil when
Oh
it
yeah,
comes
he
to
is.
this sort of stuff.
Yeah, he is. He's still stuck in the 70s. Like,
I think your mum's quite connected still though to like
Yeah,
modern society.
your mum's completely different.
yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, I was talking about Gabby's mums, but yeah, like I'm sure your
Oh,
mum
okay.
is too.
I think
yeah,
a
'cause, like-
general rule of thumb is women tend to be, from what
Yeah.
I've noticed, like older
My mum
women tend to be
isn't.
more in tune with what's going on, and older men tend to be stubborn as all fuck.
How old is your dad, give or take?
65?
65, yeah.
So he's got like 10 years on my mum, I think.
Oh come on, Jake, that was fucking terrible.
I mean, mine is, still not great when it comes to that sort of stuff, but she's only 52,
Look out.
53. Woo!
Oh my god. My mum was good when I explained to her why what she might be saying wasn't ideal, but to be fair, the stuff that she was saying wasn't even like, I wouldn't even say it was that bad. Like, it was something that isn't common in conversation, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And when I was like, oh, we don't really use that term anymore, she was like,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Rather than being like, I want to use that term.
Yeah,
are you
I
talking
just
about?
don't bother because I know it's not worth adding extra conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
be
Oh, shit,
honest.
someone down.
Yeah, it's me.
Fuck.
Sometimes you know that Jake, you're being chased by a load of stuff. You're not going to get
Yeah,
it.
I know. I thought I'd bring them round to you.
Oh, bloody hell,
Oh my
what is
God,
that?
Why are you guys
Get out,
downstairs?
Calf, get out, get out, get out.
We haven't
Fuck.
stuck together. We haven't stuck together again, have we?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my god. Okay, we got two. We got a big boy and we got an even bigger boy.
Yeah, it's a plague ogre.
No, my god. Okay.
Oh Jesus! Hello.
I think I got one of them with a
No.
head pop.
Yeah. You got the small boy. We got the big boy to deal with now. Just keep popping his
Oh,
head.
I gotta
Kath.
quell this peril. Hang on.
I think I've got aggro.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
There you go. There's one.
That'll probably kill him. Yep.
Got
there we
it.
go.
I don't know if I'm just gonna. I threw a grenade tin in his
Ooh.
balls, and he took a load of damage. But I think it might have been coincided with Cath's attack as well.
With Cath's head boom, yeah.
So I don't want to take credit, but sure.
It was a combined effort, John.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth.
But yeah, either way, before we got attacked by the plague ogre, my point was that
It died.
there are some battles worth fighting and
Yes.
some that aren't, and I'm saving my fight for something that actually is like
You can make a difference. with-
really, really bad rather than...
Okay.
I don't know.
with
One
your
of the
dad?
comments your dad made that made me so incandescently angry. He really needs to be told about that one.
I don't even remember what it was, so it can't have been that bad.
Can you disclose it without giving any details? Or is it like...
I'll tell you after the
Well,
stream.
you could probably say it without, like...
Just say what it's in reference to.
Yeah.
So he was renting his house.
Maybe don't give specifics. Just say what it's in reference to.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, right. So the reason why I didn't bite his head off about that is because that has been an age-old thing since the 50s. Again, it's ingrained in people of that age.
That doesn't make it okay for him to say.
No, it doesn't. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's okay. But again, there are better battles that may need to be fought that it's worth saving our energy for.
I kind of understand, obviously, both sides, even though I don't know what specifics it's talking about, because usually when someone's that far off the deep end, because they're that ingrained, you have to, like, incrementally change their mind.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they just instantly get on the defensive.
Yeah.
Nah, he's too dense for that.
No, if I remember rightly, I can say it wasn't that. It was not actually like particularly
right.
bad, but you guys will recognize the train of thought from a lot of the older generation, I think. So
Right.
you know, back in the day, there was a whole thing for renting to, especially people from Eastern Europe.
Right.
That you're going to be renting to people who are less likely to pay, or they're going to be criminal, or all that sort of obvious stupid garbage that was the train of thought back in the day, especially like at the early days of European migration.
Yeah.
When we joined the EU and everything else. So
Yeah.
basically, he's still got that mindset.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just a bit like making racist
yeah,
generalizations
but like,
towards
not like
Eastern Europeans.
Yeah, but so not like saying, I hate them, they should die, etc. But just
But like he didn't
having
want to
those,
rent his property to them.
having those usual
Oh, right.
misconceptions.
Like
not saying he
discrimination,
wouldn't
essentially.
rent, because he can't not. It's illegal. Just saying
Yes.
that it's like
Yes.
he'd rather not. It's still bad
Right.
enough, but
Yeah.
I know, for example, that if anything came up like with some trans stuff or whatever like that, I know that would be something that I would call him out on, because at that point that's worth
It's a battle worth fighting.
that's worth fighting, and that will be hard enough to get him to deal with.
And you've also got to have like a relationship
rather
with
than
them as well.
something that's just an old societal judgment.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've actually had something similar with my parents, except more for like people of the traveling community.
Yeah, that's a pretty common one.
Hangover from like is it like the 80s?
Yeah.
I think it's still prevalent now, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's just different times, and but then at the same time, like, I've actively had a conversation with them about that, and I've been like,
Y'all need
as
to
soon as
chill.
anything was said, fuck me, did I shut them the fuck down, like, instantly, and I was
Yeah.
like, that's bang out of fucking order, and that's not okay, and then I've never heard a word since.
Yeah.
But I think they're more open to having feedback in that regard.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and you
know
have
my dad
to-
well enough to know that
I guess that's the thing.
if I do take that journey, there's gonna be conflict. So it better be something that's like
I will die on
really
this
worth
fucking hill.
correcting him over, like
Yeah.
something that
Yeah.
he does to someone else in person, rather
Yeah.
than just like an odd comment in private.
Yeah.
I think
So
as well,
I'm
like,
saving it for when he makes, does stuff like that in person, in public, around other people, or
Yeah.
worse, to someone.
Oh, yeah.
Then at that point, it's worth having it's worth getting into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
No,
guess as well,
think-
they have to be open to having their mind changed. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
probably just like
Yeah,
bang your head against a brick
he's
wall.
not the kind of person who's open to having his mind changed.
No, not at
No.
all. No,
Yeah,
he's
that's
very,
pretty
very,
difficult
very
as
shut
well.
off.
Because then you got to actually have a relationship with them as well. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or you don't have to, but
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah, I
it's
get
your choice
you
to,
mean.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm very lucky with my family in a way because they're all very forward thinking.
Yeah.
Like my grandparents, especially with things they didn't necessarily understand, they're very like they were just completely fine with it. But after an explanation. But I think the difference is that they always were. I think my grandparents never had an issue with like any of that kind of stuff. It was very much the mentality of people are people, and you should just treat them with respect, and that was kind of that,
It does. A lot of it completely depends on who the rest of the family were.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know. For example, my my dad's parents were very, very
shit.
old-fashioned.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
completely fucked.
Oh, where are you?
But they're also
Up top.
Jake, what the
20s
fuck?
kids.
I took the stairs because the objective's up here. I was going for someone else.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
he's
no,
going
no.
for Gabby, I think, or me.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He just fell over and died.
Yeah, I shot him.
Nice.
Yeah, they're 20s children. So obviously, we're talking about nearly 100 years of
Yes.
societal change now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
So
it's really
fight
important
the
to be able
battles
to
you
have-
can win, basically.
Exactly, but it's really important to have conversations about it because I think, and this is one thing that I am very aware of due to cancel culture and stuff like that, is that there's no conversation. And when there's no conversation, there's just
Yeah.
right or wrong. Then
Yeah.
there's no changing people's mind.
Yeah.
And when there's no changing people's mind, that's almost worse than just saying you're done now. Because
100,000 million trillion quintillion %.
I was like, is it gonna stop?
It's just
Forever.
honestly, it's the one thing that social media has completely fucked for the world is the
Yeah.
ability
Yeah.
for people to have a normal conversation about issues without it devolving into insults or just
You're right,
completely
you're wrong.
ignoring the other person. Even if you don't agree with their opinion, at
Yeah.
least listen and talk about it and don't just start slinging insults.
Yeah.
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 I think what social media's done is it's basically it's by design to put people into their only show you content that is relatable to you.
Yeah.
And that's actually
The
really
echo
fucking
chambers.
dangerous. Yeah, like the blinkers are on. Oh fuck! I think there's a sniper up there or something up there. And you have like the blinkers are on, and you're just in your own echo chamber and you only get showed content that you like and agree with.
Yeah.
And then it just instills the
I'm right, everyone else is
notion that-
wrong.
yeah, precisely. And it's really hard to break that because especially when you're surrounded by other people who are also in the same camp,
Yeah.
and it just segregates society.
Well, you just need to
and
use
they
critical
themselves
thinking.
have got their blinkers on. They're right and everyone wrong. Therefore, your tribal camp is correct and everyone else is.
Yeah.
It's how-
Bang, stick,
it's-
grub.
Yeah.
It's how wars start. Like just literally how wars start.
Literally, yeah.
But it's difficult because obviously I'm not going to say that I'm like fucking right wing. There's no way that I would say that. But what I do think is important is to at least consume the media that is being pushed out to people of a different sway than you, regardless of what that is, and then kind of take stuff away for yourself. Like use critical thinking. Like all that kind of stuff. But even when it comes down to personal relationships, that's where I think it's kind of like it's hard because the emotional aspect is tied in with the logical there.
Yeah.
So you're like, for example, like with your dad or something like that, you're like, right, you're my dad and I need to respect you, or I want to respect you at least. I want to respect you.
Yeah.
But when you start spouting fucked up
Bullshit.
shit like that,
I'm down.
then, you're
Okay.
like, okay, well, how do I navigate this relationship in a way that, like, Jesus, Jake.
Oh, I knew I was going to go down. That's because I was
Right, okay.
up close million. It's my gerb.
Like, my life is, like, still fine. We can still have a functional relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's hard. It's really difficult to do. It takes a...
My kids take it
Oh.
somewhere.
Ow.
I took it.
Well, you can tell how bad it's gotten. There are now apps to help you with critical thinking. There's help here. So people have had to create these like news aggregation sites, which basically aggregate everything together and then show you and shows people which are right wing, which are left wing, because people like just can't understand. Like people seem to have lost the ability to understand biases. Also, this pillar is fucking bananas.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
I think these are all
So many
server skulls.
skulls.
Yeah, these are all server skulls.
It's like
That's
that.
so cool.
But yeah, I mean, that shows you how bad things have gotten. That people
Yeah,
now
but
need
in a
apps
way,
and websites, things like that, to be able to like help
better than
them
nothing,
critically
though.
think.
I don't know, though, because I think
And to
that in a way
differentiate
it's just
into
the
all that.
development of technology. Because actually, you'd think back in the day, newspapers were doing that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's just... It's a reflection on the era of mass information.
Yeah.
Rather than anything else, because people never had all people had to go on beforehand was their mate down the road going, oh, did you hear about John? He became a massive racist, and then it's like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Whereas then they had newspapers and you were trusting the journalists, whereas now it's like, actually, okay, here's a verified source. We try to have like middle ground. So I don't know. I understand what you mean. It can be like quite a cynical take on it, but I think that's actually a positive of the information era.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Shouldn't have to
I can
be
see
there,
the positives
but it's
in
good
it.
that it is.
Yeah, but there's also the frustration, which is understandable.
Yeah, that it's scary that it's even necessary.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
It
then
should-
if you think about what was happening before, it was just different because there was far less information at all points in time. You know?
But people, I still think critical thinking seems to be a very much a lost skill.
Oh, critical thinking is the most important thing I was ever taught at university.
Yeah.
You know,
ditto.
yeah, sure, kerning, fucking font, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, graphic design, blah, blah, blah. But being able to critically review information and find the source of it is important regardless of whatever field you're in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the most important thing, is it knowing the reason. Being able to work out the reason why from the information you've got.
Oh my god, the fucking lag. I keep trying to click this button.
Do you want me to do it?
Oh my shitting dickhead.
Let's do it.
All right, fuck it. Nah. I was like, I kept clicking it, and then it was like.
I watched her screen. She was clicking them on. It was like bang on.
That was painful, man.
How are you supposed to? You got to do it 300 milliseconds before it hits.
Oh,
Somehow, yeah. Sorry, it's Trapper, dude. Don't worry. We got you.
But yeah, I don't know. Stuff like that is, to me, really interesting. But also, as quite an emotional person, I don't know if you guys noticed that I'm emotional.
What?
No, never.
Not a clue, mate.
Cancel culture has made me feel just guilty all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the fucking time.
I can't stand it personally because it does the absolute opposite of what people want it to.
Yes. Thing is, because I never ever want to hurt anyone. Ever. Like, it's not in my... I don't wake up today and go, right, time to fuck everyone in the ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck some
that's
shit
not
up.
what I'm trying to do. I'm just wanting to be a good human. But especially when you work in a job that is just you're on camera, you're on air, right? And you're talking shit all the time, and you say one comment that was just you dicking about, and someone's really offended by it. I'm
Cancelled.
like, fuck. I'm not, because I feel bad because I didn't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
But it was just me having a piss about. And so, like, then you try and actively be a better person. But I think you should also hold people accountable. But I think that's different when it comes to people who are, like, in the media doing fucking horrible shit.
Yeah.
You know, like...
There's an innocent
And then,
mistake.
like, doing it, like, with intent to upset
Yes.
and with intent to hurt rather than...
There's not just that. I mean, there's an innocent mistake and there's dropping an N-bomb. You know,
Yeah.
Which is
don't be a fucking idiot, basically.
Yeah.
Like, there's no
Yes.
way you can claim that as, oh, that was a mistake. You should never be saying that anyway.
Yeah.
Even if cancel culture wasn't a thing, it's still like I don't think I've ever said it
No.
No.
because it's just not even remotely an appropriate thing to say. Whether it was 10 years ago or 20 years ago or whatever.
Ellis or Kath, can you do that thing?
Ooh,
I don't know
yeah.
what to do.
Just
Do it.
when it hits the highlighted thing, click.
What?
When it hits
So,
the highlighted
right.
square, click.
You got it?
No.
When
Oh my
the
God, it's-
when the
I
thing
don't
that goes,
understand it.
It's like the square peg in the round hole. It's not that fucking difficult.
when your moving square hits the highlighted square,
the
click.
actual fuck.
Mine wasn't moving.
It probably was.
I was literally looking right at
Oh
it.
my
It
god,
wasn't
why
moving.
does this not work for me?
Ellis, you're the only person that can do it because
Come
you're
on,
either.
out of the way, out of the way.
Wait,
you're
look,
not-
Jake.
I know, I can see your screen.
You're fucking clicking it. Oh, piece of
You're the
shit.
only one who's not 300 milliseconds behind and can't tell the difference between a moving block and a stationary one.
No, I know, right?
Fuck off.
I know what you're doing, Kathy. You're staring at the highlighted one, but there's also a little square thing that's going backwards and forwards as well. You're just getting fixated on the wrong square.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Difficult.
love you, Kath.
Leave me alone.
No,
You're tired. It's
Fred.
fine. Don't worry.
It's fine. Yeah, so I think that's one thing that has
I
been
really don't
interesting.
help perpetuate the cycle that people think I'm dumb.
Kath,
Stupid shit like that.
Kath, dude, none of us do.
Dude, this whole channel is us being fucking assholes and just
Yeah.
dumbasses
Yeah.
to each
Yeah.
other.
Like people in the comments and stuff, they're like, "Oh my god, is Kath actually like that in real life?" Like, sometimes my
Yes.
brain just go burr.
Yeah.
And that's fine. My brain goes
brain
through all the
goes
You
time.
can
More
be
often than
insanely
most.
intelligent and still a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, Ellis.
Go on, mate. So try and add a little bit of delay to it. So do it a touch
That makes it
early.
so
I'd
much
say.
harder.
You need to-
I
touch
did it! I
early?
did
Yeah,
it!
touch
Yeah, suck
early.
my dick, bitches!
Oh shit. Ah, bomber. Yeah, you need to do it like just a bit before. Well, probably like a block before. Actually,
Yeah.
that's
Or
probably about-
like
yeah,
half a
probably
block,
bang
I think.
on.
When it's half covering it is usually about right.
yeah.
But yeah, so that's a really interesting thing about cancel culture that I didn't know if anyone else was feeling. But like, I came out here and I've been talking to my brothers, and my brothers are like proper blokes, right? They just say whatever the fuck. Like, for example, one of my brothers is training to be a mechanic, right? And you know what fucking tradies and mechanics are like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
Oh, yeah.
shit flies. Every single shit that could fly is flying.
I'm a
Yeah.
bit nervous about where this is going after some of the stories that he's
No,
told
no,
us.
I'm not going to tell any of the stories because
Okay.
we would get cancelled if I told those stories.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I would love to, but I cannot.
Yeah.
But what I mean by that is like I'll be hanging out with them and they'll say a bunch of shit in one sentence that, and I'm like, if I ever said that with my job, I would be instantly cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like the guilt is there, but like it just made me realize how much you're put under scrutiny in a job like this. Like,
Well, it's just on the internet. The internet
Oh, yeah.
holds itself to most corners of the internet hold themselves to redonkulously
Oh,
high
there's a medical
standards.
kit in
And
here.
the thing is, there are legions of
Oh, I'm
people
down.
who will punish you for it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of like tradies and stuff that do it, there was
Come in here, come in
when
here.
we were getting the house painted.
But you can't
like,
talk about that.
Uh-oh.
You can't. You can't.
Okay, that's
I know
not.
exactly
You can
what
tell
he's
us
talk-
after.
what
He
Tell
was-
us
was
after
just
the
being
stream.
really racist.
the dude was being
A grade A racist.
just incredibly it's
really
disgusting.
racist, really ableist.
Oh, okay.
Like he was awful.
It was properly grim.
Like
Oh,
some of the
man.
shit that was coming out
I'm
of
a-
his mouth. I was just looking over to Ellis like, what
didn't you
the
tell him to
fuck is this
Yeah.
dude?
I
Why
spent
did
the
you tell him to
entire
fuck
time
off?
basically trying to deflect the conversation around to other things, so he shut up. Jake, ammo.
Oh, shit. Hang on, there's a bomber.
But he would still
Oh, he
manage
ran
to
away
bring it round to
Dickhead.
Don't
either
just stop.
something that was racist or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not gonna say it
Just
exactly.
in case. Just this is what we're just talking about. It's just you're better off not risking it. Jake, get your fucking ammo.
Okay.
He's like, okay.
Why didn't you tell him
This is
to,
exactly what I was talking about. What Gav was just talking about. Like, it's just not worth the risk.
Yeah. Why? Could you not tell them to get fucked? Like, or did you need your walls painted?
Yeah, we need the walls
Yeah,
painted.
we just needed our walls painted, and we kind
Oh.
of tried to skirt him round it. He was basically just every kind of ist you could
right.
ever.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh god!
Think
But
of.
why? You'd think it was just not. I mean, it's not appropriate anyway. Just
Give
to
him a bad
preface
Google
this,
review.
but you'd think that it would be even less appropriate if you're at a fucking client's house.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
Like you know. Yeah.
Oh, you are there. Okay. So I thought we'd left you behind.
To be fair, just because off the back of that
Okay.
conversation, my brother is not that at all.
No.
That
No.
like my brother
No,
does
no,
not
no,
get
no,
lumped
no.
into that group at all. He just says
They've told us the
fucking
stories,
anything.
and it's not that. So don't worry.
Yeah, he's not. Just to clarify, and we're not saying that all tradies and or construction people,
No,
whatever,
of course
are
not.
that. But
Again, it's a stereotype which, sadly, a lot of tradies do fall into.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then, see, me clarifying there was just another example of fucking cancel culture because you have to
And having
cover
to
your
cover your
tracks.
ass.
But you should. And you shouldn't.
I know, but you do. Like,
No, I
and
know.
the problem, I'm so fucking paranoid because I just don't want to be called a,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know?
It should be taken into context of the fact that there are subtleties within the conversation that we're having rather than it just being a black and white. But of course, like we said earlier,
Yeah.
'Cause if we
people
said-
struggle.
Oh, you know what tradies are like? They're all racist, and it's like,
Yeah.
but that's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
just
some
objectively wrong.
proportionally more than other trades, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
Well, you don't know that.
No, that's why I said maybe, because I'm not sure. At least that's what the stereotype is, because it's a stereotype and generalization.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think context is the most important thing that gets left out a lot of the time with literally anything.
Yeah.
This is why rule number 1: never ever share a political or social opinion on social media.
Well, we're
Ever.
Just
For
don't.
this whole
Ever.
conversation.
Just don't do it. Not worth it. Because you lose in text. You lose all context.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't. Wow. I think it is. It could be
I
good
really
to
struggle
share it.
with text communication in general, so
Yeah. I think it's okay to share it so long as you're willing to, one, back up your opinion, two, lose friends of people who have different opinions.
Yes,
or
you
just
gotta
don't.
be. Yeah. Well,
Just don't.
Well, I mean, if you're like,
I think if you can have like, let's say you can be, if you can still be friends with someone who has like really opposing views to you, and both of you accept that you've got opposing views, that's like the perfect world, and that's how it was like a while ago. But now I don't think
I could be friends with a massive racist or transphobe or something.
No,
that's not the same thing.
But
that's not a political opinion, Kath.
Differing political views, you know, is what I was kind of getting at.
People people keep muddling racism and all that sort of stuff in with politics, and it's just because, again, it's that whole fallacy of people who are right wing are automatically racist, transphobic, etc., etc. It's bollocks.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't. It's just the few who keep making the fucking headlines.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult when the politicians themselves are, and then that's how that then gets lumped into it.
It's not all of them. It's some.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It's just, it'd be like labelling the entirety of the Conservative Party transphobic because there's one MP who doesn't like, or like labelling all authors transphobic because fucking J.K. Rowling's a bit of a dickhead, you know.
But one thing I think is important to say is like just not posting political stuff on social media. That's difficult too, because then how are politicians even meant to have a conversation around it? Because then we're not talking about those things. Where the hell did everyone go? Oh, damn.
Done.
True, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because, there's a guy behind me. Come help.
There's no right answer. There we go.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
You know, because like...
I've got Muty, have we? Yeah, Muty.
Yeah, come downstairs. I'm down.
Thank you, Gabby.
Cap's popping the heads of the smallest ones down here. There's a fucking mutant behind you guys.
Yeah. That's Kath, though.
Didn't see it, sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, because, it's... Wow. Yeah, we just need to be able to have a conversation. So practice your critical thinking skills. Practice emotional regulation when you find yourself getting angry at someone with a different set of views.
And ask them questions.
And most importantly, remember that I would say a good 90 to 95% of the time, there is no black and white, yes or no, correct or wrong answer.
Actually, I did see I saw a video of Barack Obama, actually, which I found really interesting. Regardless of what you think of him, he was saying that the most recent generation, what we will struggle with the most is black and white thinking, and that the world is far more nuanced than we allow for it due to cancel culture.
100%.
And I 100% agreed with that, because it was like, I think cancel culture should also take responsibility for the damage that it will cause alongside the good that it has caused as well.
Yeah.
And that is just a prime example of cancel culture saying, no, we won't, just because it's this or that. It's just, I don't know, it's a really weird time to be alive. It's really interesting to watch it happen.
Yeah, so I was talking to Kath, I was saying to Kath, it comes along with the cancel culture and a lot of the more like vitriolic social media movements, things like that I've come across. So I was saying to Kath, like, for example, if we weren't together right now, right, and I was back at like 18 to 20 or whatever and trying to date, I would be fucking terrified
Piss flats.
about dating anyone.
Right, yeah.
Absolutely terrified.
Just like letting your walls down and actually being...
Well, that, but also just like, I don't know, like, there's a incredibly like hostile environment for meeting new people.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is you say the wrong thing or you like do the wrong thing and you can be labeled as something that you're not and never were. And obviously the reason why I say dating is that's like the main thing where, you'd use an application, you use like Tinder or whatever to meet a completely random person who you have no connection with other than, on the fly. And
I want to put my jiggly bits with your jiggly bits.
But it'd be terrifying because like, you would never know if like the one thing that you said might lead down a horrible path. I'm sure like it's the same for everyone, but the whole idea of it absolutely terrifies me.
Yeah, it's a really strange time, but like that's always why I say some of the best way of meeting people is just do what you're interested in, pick up hobbies that you're into, and then meet people and see if you have a bond. It's just, but people make Tinder work and stuff like that, and they're usually people who are not sociopathic or were raised by the internet, so that's probably why we have trouble with it.
Well, we know people that have gotten like married and stuff off dating apps.
Oh, no, I know it works, but
because I think you go on a date with them, it's pretty clear whether it's going to work or not.
But all you need is that one, don't you?
What,
That's
the one
problem.
that goes fucking mental?
All you need is that one person who decides, I don't know, that because you sat down next to them that you're a rapist or whatever, and then all of a sudden your entire world's upside down. Or like for you know, anything like that.
But then you would
oh
be
god, the
going out on
entire
a date
thought
with
of it. Ooh, terrifies
Well, no,
me.
because you just don't know that until you meet them is the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
People
exactly.
are very different on the phone than what they are in real life, and that's
Yeah.
why it's, you know.
Again, because you're starting off with the app, so you're conversing through text,
Oh,
which has
fuck me.
no. You're right.
Yeah, there's just a bomber snuck up behind us.
You
Well,
have
what
no
was this?
emotional context in it.
Should I open those doors?
Probably, if that's the way
Telling
we're
me
supposed to go.
to. I'll just do it.
Oh, fuck right off,
Is
mate.
this
car.
running like turd for anyone else?
No, that seems okay on my end.
I keep getting like 20 FPS drops every so often.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It has been doing that
There we go.
now and again, actually.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
not consistent.
There we go.
Nice.
Thanks very much. Where do we get to with the old thank yous?
Got quite a few to go through actually. So that's a very long conversation with many
Yeah.
branching paths.
Oddly
Let's go
odd,
back to being haha pew pew bum bum funny. Yay!
Every now and then, though, it slips into WP Podcast territory.
Yeah.
It does.
Thanks very much, Oddly Odd, for the Prime. There's very kind. Dark Crusty, thanks for the 500 bits. Not that it's any of your business, but... but fuck you and fuck off and leave me to my lotions. Cool.
What?
Okay.
All right. Good
Nice.
to know.
Gabby,
Guys,
back
is
up. You're on your
anyone
own, dude.
nearby?
Yep, back up all the way.
Thanks very much, Fluffy Bears, for the Prime. It's very kind. Red Hawk, thanks for the 100 bits. It's hilarious because my dad is 70 and works in IT. Oh.
I'm not, again, not black and white.
Yeah. Not every 70-year-old dad is racist.
Yep.
Only the ones that work in IT. No, I'm joking. Thanks very much, Hannah the Small, for the 100 bits there. I had to tell my mum if I caught her husband stealing from a restaurant one more time, I'm not going to eat out with him. He does it to see if he can get away with it and get a reaction. That is fucking atrocious.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
What's he
really
stealing?
toxic, Hannah.
Yeah.
That is really bad. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
my
yeah, what the fuck
granddad
is he
used
stealing? How
to
can
do
you
stuff
steal?
like that.
Do you just not pay the bill, or like...
No, I'm assuming they'll probably like.
No,
take,
he's just doing it to get a
cutlery and
kick.
Stuff. Yeah.
if he's just doing it to get a reaction,
That's
then he's
terrible.
doing it to get a kick. And,
Yeah,
That's
like Alice's
also-
granddad used to do it against the Welsh, like be really mean about it.
Dude, it was not just the Welsh, mate.
Well, everyone, but when I was there, it was against the Welsh.
yeah. I mean, Hannah, your boundaries are being crossed already. I don't see why one more straw should, like, change anything. You know, just make sure
Yeah.
you look after yourself in situations like that, because that's someone who's obviously not caring about other people's boundaries and crossing them. And
Yeah.
because your mum, I think, as well, is not putting her own boundaries in place in regards to that, because she must think it's fine.
Beauty.
Or- Fuck. You know, just
Ow.
just watch yourself there. You know. Realize it's a difficult situation to navigate, but what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's people's livelihoods as well. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a family-owned business.
he steal
like,
things...
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, he steal things like... Not that this makes it any better, but he steal things like tiny ornaments
Ow,
or salt.
what the fuck?
Or salt and pepper
That's
shakers.
weird.
Yeah, that's just fucking weird.
Yeah, he's like
Just getting the
kleptomaniac.
kicks, isn't it?
Either way, if it pisses you off and it makes you
But
uncomfortable...
like, how
then just
miserable
make it
must
known.
your life be if that is how you get your fucking kicks?
Watch what you say.
Alex
Kath.
level.
All right.
Well, it's someone's family member. You know.
Well, I've talked to Hannah about this before.
By the sounds of things, it doesn't sound like they're too...
That's the
No,
only
no, but
reason why
still.
I'm being so blasé about it, is
Oh,
I
yeah.
have talked to Hannah about this
Great.
before.
Can we get in the fucking room?
I think no,
Guys.
we need to go out of the room.
Oh,
but
we need to go
we're-
out of the room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
leave.
in-
Yeah, we've
Leave
got
the
the
room.
2 samples.
I was in
We
here
can get them up to
recovering.
the up top
Ah!
Oh, up top. Why the fuck are we in there then?
because we need to get the samples from in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the smallest
shit.
bit of health possible.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Okay,
great.
you
either.
guys grab them, and then we need to. Okay, never mind. I'll
Oh,
grab
I'll tell you
it.
what. Let's find
And
if
then
we find
cover me.
a safe.
I'm dead.
If we find a safe-ish area, I'm dead. I do have a med pack. There's
Oh
a sniper.
fuck! It
I
keeps
just got
picking up the fucking box.
blasted in the chest.
Okay, I'm going up to get Ellis.
Yeah, I'm
Go
going
back to
down
that
quite
room and put the med
quickly.
kit down.
Yeah, I'll put one down in a minute.
Right, go back to the room.
No, bring him up here. Bring him up here.
Oh, okay, up here.
Okay, someone cover us. Like, actually stay on the people who are carrying it.
Yep.
There's health here. Stay in the green. Stay in the green.
Kath! Oh
Kath,
my
stay in the fucking
God.
green!
Kath,
I wasn't going to
Stay
heal
in
anymore.
the
Yeah,
green!
but you could have just waited.
I might be able
Jesus.
to do it.
Christ's
sake.
Kath.
Just literally ran up and just got murked in the face straight away.
Oh my god.
How I roll.
Fucking
Fuck
hell,
my
Kath.
actual ass.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was the exact opposite of what we were talking about.
What, listening?
No, yeah, sticking together.
Ow.
Right, there's another. There'll be another vault down below we need to open up to get another one.
Maybe I want to go and join Nurgle's torture dungeon.
All I'm hearing are excuses, Kath.
Are you in our main area? You might be, actually. Yeah, I think you
Are you
are.
hot and single?
Hang on, let's just see if we can go and get her.
Okay.
Hot and singles in your area?
Yeah,
Hot
it's-
and singles.
Hot and singles.
So they're exclusive then.
Yeah.
So you can't be single and hot.
I think someone's. I heard this.
look at the
this
state of me
article.
and Jake. We are definitely not single and definitely not hot. So, you know. Just saying, there's correlation
yourself.
already.
It is roasting in here.
You're silly.
Yeah, I know. I've heard a story of someone's grandpa like seeing an advert on like a webpage saying hot singles in your area, and he just ignored it because he's like, oh, that must be a mistake or something. And then he moved house, and then he went on the computer again and he saw the same image and he said to his grandson like, they're following me, Jimmy.
Oh, bless.
It's like, no, it's not. It's not.
That's not how it works. Oh.
User
I'm
in your
so.
channel timed out.
Oh, we might have lost Ellis and Kath there.
Is that the thing? Is because they're not on camera, I can't tell if we are live still or if they.
Yeah, we are still live.
No. They've gone because we've got bots on us now.
Oh, okay. Oh, they've just completely gone. Oh, jolly good. Oh, I just guess it's just us two now.
Oh well, we might actually be better off with the bots here.
We actually finished the fucking level. Oh, I can hear a ticky one.
Oh. You mean a bomb?
Yes. Oh, there it
Okay.
is. Oh, fuck, I missed it.
Jong! Oh! Don't.
Oh. It fell down the bottom. One of the bots fell down.
Is that Kath?
Yeah, it is Kath. God damn it, Kath.
Fuck's sake!
Oh, fuck me.
Welcome to this Jonk and Bumble stream, everybody.
Yeah, their internet must have gone.
Our internet just completely seppuku, according to Ellis.
Oh, nice. Right, where's this last fucking
Retrieve the
sample?
I don't know. I was letting Ellis do it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure where they're.
Is there a bot with me?
Let's stick together. No, you're on your own.
Oh, I think it's here. It is. Found it.
Oh, have you found it? Where the fuck
Yeah.
are you? Oh, you're over there. Yeah, we'll come down.
Oh, piss it. Yeah, come help me.
You can bash with the container.
Yeah, I can bash. I don't have the container. I'm just trying to get in first.
Oh right, I see.
Right, come here.
Oh, they're in the vaults.
Yes,
Oh,
in here.
this one. Okay, got it. Cool.
Oh my god, why there's so many? What's this?
You okay? Do you need some help?
Oh, I see why. Because you need to.
You alright?
Yep.
You got it? Just need to open all the lockers.
Yep.
Here it is. Found it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Nerds. Okay.
Go.
I will
Yeah,
cover.
they need to
Can you
use
go up the
milk.
ladder here?
Oh yeah, it's a good shout. Save a bit of time, mate. Oh no, I can't.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
That didn't
fuck.
save any time at all.
Never mind.
Never
Back this way.
mind.
Back this way.
Let's
Oh
go
my
back.
god, my screen.
You okay? What's
Yep.
that? Oh, has it gone weird?
It's gone fucking weird and green for
that's-
some reason.
that's weird.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it on? Is your game okay?
No, we're
Well,
good.
why is everything breaking?
I don't know. Maybe it's the apocalypse.
Yeah, I do worry about that.
Our internet is completely dead. We won't be back. Okay, well,
Okay,
there we go. I
we'll
guess
just
we'll just finish this then
Finish this
and call it a
level
day.
and- Yeah. We won't be back ever.
What a weird stream it's been.
Yeah, the last two have been weird because Alex had all those tech issues yesterday.
Yeah. Well, today's always been just a bit weird because of talking about bloody
Yeah, it's into a podcast stream.
Yeah. I know.
Podcast stream.
Sorry,
Uh,
Ellis and I do that sometimes. I've noticed.
Yeah, you guys get locked intellectually into discussion, and it's
I
it's
know
good.
because he
It's good.
fucking challenges me, and I'm like, I want to fucking dissect your brain.
Yeah. Well, you guys are a prime example of like, oh, you have differing opinions, or I don't quite understand something. Let's talk about it.
Well, not always. I think Ellis and I can be like quite on par with like our opinions of
Yeah.
stuff, But the difference is I'm usually quite center aligned in the sense I'm like, it could be this, but it might not be.
Yeah.
Whereas Ellis is usually like,
It's definitely
it
this.
is definitely this. And then
Oh, I
you're like,
see,
but
yeah.
what about this? He's like,
No.
no, okay. Do you know what I mean?
I think if we jump
Downstairs,
here,
yeah.
we should land in the right place. We might have to fuck the bots off because I think they're going to get killed.
Oh my god, there's just this one guy. Oh, he's coming after you.
Is he?
No, okay, he's dead now.
He's
Bot's
dead?
got him.
Okay.
Get to the extraction.
Yes. Thanks so much, Red Hawk, again for that 100 bits there. The purpose of an education is to replace an empty mind with
Jake.
an open one. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the donations.
Don't go towards the people.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were coming towards me.
I've already passed you.
No, I'm right
I'm
all
going to
the
start
time.
calling
Yeah,
you Yonkrin.
right. You should do it anyway. You call me Jonkelton, which I find
Yeah,
quite endearing.
Jonkelton.
Right, Jonkelton?
Jonksticles.
Jon-
Get in the box.
Get in the Jonksticle.
No. No. No one wants to get in the Jonksticle.
Yeah, cheers, Red Hawk, for that. It's a good quote.
Grazie.
Isaac, thanks so much for the £2 donation there. My grand is 72, and if anyone tries, if anyone doesn't, if they are Kents, and even if she can't understand, she just lets people live, and me, of course, because she raised me to be open-minded. Ah, that sounds good. Oh, my game just crashed.
Are you serious? What is going
What
on?
the hell's going on?
Mine's fine.
Oh,
Good, because I want the XP.
well, that's probably quite a good time to stop the stream, I
Yep,
guess.
that's it.
Let's get through the last thank yous. Thanks very much, Isaac. You sounds like you got a good now in there. Shout outs to her. Father Kuhn, thanks so much for the prime there. That's very kind. Truey Mans, thanks for the prime as well. That's very kind. All right, let's finish up. Since considering the game's broken and Ellis and Cat's internet's broken as well.
Oh, broke me.
All bloody broke.
Oh, bloody broke.
We'll be back tomorrow, same time, 5 p.m. UK time. We will see you there. We're playing The Sims. So we'll...
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh, if you guys are in the Discord, you should check out the creative channel because someone made a friends edit of The Sims and it is molto bene.
It's really good.
Bellissimo.
It's really good.
It's beautiful. I would highly recommend.
I think they downloaded our family on like the Sims Workshop or something,
Yes.
and then started making that.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I really like it when people make like WPE animation stuff like that. It's just it's really cool to see what people can do.
It's a fun time.
Yeah, so big ups for that.
Who was that? Let's give him a shout out.
Yeah, I'll just need to find the username.
Go on then.
Do you want me to find it?
Yeah. Oh, I can
I
probably
can do it. No, it's fine.
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Well, you don't know how to use the bloody fucking Discord.
No, I don't. How do I get in?
Cool. So it was Anya Reese.
Shout out to Anya Reese for that. That's very kind.
Thank you.
We might put it up on extras. We're kind of just, or like obviously with.
Well, we
with your
need to
permission.
ask it fucking permission.
Yeah, of
first.
course, yeah. But might have a bit of copyright issues with the music because it's the like the typical Friends intro music. So yeah.
Yeah, but it would just be the video that would be struck, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine.
Everything's fine.
If you put it up not expecting to actually monetize it, because like it would just be for sharts and gargles.
Sharts and gargles.
You know what I mean.
Cheers, Black Thunder, as well for the tier 1 sub there. It's very kind. Cool. All right, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Catch you next time.
Thanks for listening to the podcast stream. Hopefully that should be making a comeback next year.
Making. Nice.
Making.
See ya.
Bye.